Um, we all know that during the Vietnam War, there was a lot of terms used for the North Vietnamese and South Vietnamese Army. And we don't want to see that here. We all want to be able to kind of role play this in a sense and get into character for those of you that really get into the historic aspect of it. But that is an aspect that we are going to leave out. We don't want to hear the racist or derogatory terms. We will show you the way out the door and you won't be allowed to come back. We have people hailing from all over the world and people from that specific area of the world. And we do not want to offend them. Even if you think that you're being funny, you never know if those terms is going to offend someone. So let's not use it. If we hear it, you will be shown the door. I also want to plug our Patreon. Those of you that enjoy what you see, would like to keep the servers up and running, feel free to donate on our Patreon account. That helps us with the operational costs of the event, keeps the servers up and running, and lets us do new and fun things. If y'all don't want to subscribe to the Patreon and do a month-to-month donation, you can always do a one-time donation through our treasurer. That's A. Muniz. His name is Yellow in the Discord. Just hit him up, get his PayPal information, and submit a donation. But that's only if you want to, because FNF is totally free to participate, as you all are aware. It's just if you want to pay to win, joking, give us some money if you got it. Tonight we are going to be playing Battle 4, 5, and 6 of our Vietnam event. The EU segment played the first 3 battles. What we're doing over this Vietnam event is we're bringing you 12 battles from the Vietnam War, going from the first battle, that being the Ai Drang Valley, all the way to the last, which is the fall of Saigon. And we will be taking a journey in between. In a event this evening, we'll be kicking off with the Battle of Saigon. So, yeah, give me your numbers. If there is any staff that has any announcements, then go ahead. If you've already provided your numbers, go ahead and give them to me again. And if we could hold the idle chat in the ops room just so we aren't losing those numbers and the noise, I would appreciate it. And thanks again for coming out and joining us tonight.
I did have one question about copyrighted music. Is the jukebox and the helicopters, is that cause problems if that's played for streamers?
I did not get copyright claim on that at all when I submitted my video. So
okay.
I think it's fine.
Those are all either originally composed or open licensed.
Sweet. All right. Thank you.
User joined your channel.
Haven't connected the server. Please do, guys. See 91 in here and send part of the server.
All right, I have numbers from Chad, WTGW4ID, IDAP, 1RW, Coalition, TSB, SOG, Sputnik, 2nd, 17th, and BW. If I did not call your group's name out, I did not get your numbers, so please go ahead and provide them so I can get you into this little list.
Scandi, I think was 5. Do we not exist for you?
Skinny, I don't see your number, Skinny. I guess that is the fabled spectator slots.
I think I'm going to see if that new kick function is going to work.
Is this another Scandi situation for you?
I think y'all work. How many spectators? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 spectator slots. There's enough for you and a guest.
Well, we got the dev with us, so you sure you want to do that?
The dev can go play with who he wants, but y'all can spectate it.
Wow.
Ian's gonna slap him extra hard with a rocket.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Oh, if he can hit me. AATK is 6. Alrighty, let's get this sucker on the way. All right. Let me get... I'm seeing 1R... Oh, okay. That's where rich numbers. Oh, 1RW. Yeah, you can go blue 4. Let's get Coalition on Op4.
User joined your channel.
Quick question for you, Nemesis. Do you want independent completely?
How many are we?
We
Hopefully
are
around 90.
User
should
in
be
your
over
channel timed
90 if we
out.
go by the TeamSpeak.
I would say, what is it? 14, 16. Take a maximum of 12 for the slot. Let's say 10 with the ambassador on the N4. Rest
User
pool 4.
joined your channel.
10 with the ambassador on N4.
Rest on blue 4. And then 50% for up 4.
Let me get IDAP and Scandi Recon on N4.
Can IDAP take just one of them, please? Thank you.
Alrighty, let's get AATK on Op4. Let's see, second to blue. Let's see, 29th to Op4.
Whiplash, can you take the medic slot from Alpha to Info?
I just rushed, so. Second MRB, need you to slot up on blue 4, please. Thank you. All right, let's get 101 on Op4, Bourbon Warfare Op4. Fourth IB to Op4. SOG Sputnik can come blue. Let me get, let's see, I wrote you down twice. WT to Op4, Chad to Op4, TSB to Op4, and let's see, 17th to Op4. Is there a community whose name did not get called?
J-Bob didn't hear those three.
JBab, you all will be on Op4.
User joined your channel.
TAS, you all will be on Op4. Pepega, you all will be on Blue 4. Still setting at 94 in TeamSpeak, only 86 in game. Let's start getting into the server, everybody, please. Okie dokie. If your name is grayed out, I
User
am
left your
going
channel.
to assume that you are an individual player. Listen up for your name, and I will tell you where to slot. Burnside, Op4, Cossum, Op4, Collins, Op4, Criminal, Op4, Dreadnought, Op4, Dooley, Op4, Indigo, Op4, Loki,
User joined your
Op4,
channel.
Mackenzie, Maz, Blue 4, Michael, Op4. Let me get Spodum, Rafter, Op4, Supreme, and Supreme Blue, Green Shade, Op4.
User in your channel timed out.
Alrighty, I have a commander for blue 4. I like that. Have a commander for red 4. I like that. And I have a commander for N4. All right. Ember deck, get your side put together.
Right. Either the people in Delta need an SL
Ooh,
into the other units.
give me 1 second because this is a lot more. These numbers aren't accurate then because we have more than the numbers that I've gotten. Hang on. Criminal, Dreadnought, Bourbon Warfare. Can I get you all to come blue 4?
Independent is with blue 4 again, right?
Yeah.
Yes. 36.51 now.
Yeah, if I can get Criminal, Dreadnought, Latafel, and Russian Fury to come blue for me, I would appreciate that. Sorry.
Yeah, after the last color guys join on up for should be done.
Okay, sorry about that. Ember deck, does that change what you got set up?
No, just have the Delta guys jump up into the Charlie unit. Just fill them out. Or
All
get
right.
one or the other.
All right, so you guys in Delta get yourself squared away while the rest of the teams are getting oriented. All right, Patriots, does your N4 team look like what you want?
Looks fine to me.
All righty, and Sideways, is your team what you want?
It looks good to me.
All righty then. Well, if you are coming in now, you'll have plenty of time to get in, try to get yourself sorted, and other than that, let's push this sucker onto the map screen.
Have fun.
Alrighty, so the first battle of the NA event this evening is the first battle of Saigon. It took place during the Tet Offensive during the Vietnam War, of course. And it was a coordinated attack by communist forces, including both the NVA and Viet Cong against Saigon, which is the, or was the capital of South Vietnam. This took place in 1968. And the attack on Saigon, it was the focal point, but they never expected to get a total takeover of the capital, nor was it really feasible for them to do it with their manpower. They sought to capture the Arvin Joint General Staff Compound near the International Airport, the Independence Palace, U.S. Embassy, Tan Son Nhut Air Base, and Long Bin Naval Headquarters and the National Radio Station was their key objectives in this battle. And I think our mission was made by Nemesis. So what is the briefing?
Thanks. So this is a HVD VIP mission assassination. R4 needs to kill all 3 of the HUTs. I'll be 1 ambassador and 2 higher-ranking officers on the U.S. Military. There will be a few rules in place. The ambassador can't leave the ambassador. The military police and the ambassador can't leave the embassy. All be marked on the map with green. And 2 officers can't leave the military base or FOB. Also noted that Kobe took the blue 4 platoon sergeant has the fire support. You'll have 3 times mortars with a Willipede, white phosphorus, as a one-time use. And you can place them after safe start is ended anywhere on the map and dome that down on the enemy if you want to. Also be a mortis team for blue 4 if it was taken. I'm not sure. Yep. Also illumination for the fire support, but it should only be needed at the very end of the game.
Alrighty, any questions from the team leaders?
I'm going to go ahead and add something. We had some issues with Blue 4 and N4 when allied being able to talk to each other during EU. That should be fixed. But the end result of that is that if there is an alpha on blue 4 and an alpha on in 4,
User in your channel timed out.
you fixed it? Perfect. We're good. Never mind.
Yeah. Also, that the two teams can meet each other at the embassy and say start to talk.
Alrighty. Any questions
entered
from
your
our
channel.
team leaders? I take your silence as no. Nemesis, you might want to run through the fire support with Coop once we're in game, just so he's aware how to work it.
Yeah.
Since you are on N4. So, all right. Well, without further ado, let's get the NA segment on the road. Round 1 starts right now.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User
Alright.
left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Harry, is this frequency just for our squad or everyone else
User
too?
joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Is this like specifically our frequency or everyone else's too?
I think it's ours because no one's responding to my hello except for you.
Oh, I only have it. Wait, why am I talking radio? Oh, I have to take an assault rifle. I was kind of hoping just find a grand somewhere.
Where my fucking push to talk is the radio thing. Let me change it real quick.
Oh wait, wait, can you hear me right now?
Team 1 red, team 2 blue.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure there wasn't like a push. Oh, you mean like the in-game Arma thing?
Yeah, the T4 thing.
Hey, where's
User joined your channel.
Thanks.
Oh wait.
Thanks guys. Try to make sure we
Yeah, I
get
hear you.
everyone.
Oh, it's not push to talk.
Who do
Team
we
1
group
red,
up with?
Team 2 blue.
What does it look like? Oh no, take a picture.
Oh, I can
User
change
joined
my
your
rifle.
channel.
That's neat. There's like a weapon selector.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
In the Ace Interact. And I can either get an M49, a Type 56.
User joined your channel.
Yo, loud noises. Loud noises.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what we need to do.
Wait, no, I mean weapons.
Oh, it's in Self Interact. There's a gear selector.
It's not working for me.
Oh, that's odd. Where's what's his face? Where's Bart?
Oh no, everyone left except for us.
Did you betray us, Bart? I literally can't hear you.
Join up on me, then go red.
User joined your channel.
So, but yeah, Flag will be your fire team, which will be us, then T will be the squad net.
We're supposed
User
to
joined your
attack
channel.
the night.
Nah, we don't need night. We got plot armor, even though we lose this battle technically, but we need to talk about that.
Bro, we win the first night. The fucking Irvin got hit bad in the first night.
Don't worry, worst case I blow the whistle.
Oh shit, I have the whistle.
You got a whistle?
You don't?
Huh?
Do you guys have radios?
Yeah.
Do you guys have radios?
I can't hear over the artillery.
A radio.
Oh, we're whispering by default. Huh.
Do you have one?
Yes.
I don't want. Hang on.
Ha! Look at them.
Okay, so I don't have a radio. That's why.
That moment when we're better equipped than the NVA, or are those still VC?
I read the overview.
By the way, you're whispering, so you could probably
They give me a.
Okay, we are the
User left your
VC.
channel. User left your channel.
Oh my god, we have bicycles.
User joined your channel. User
That's
joined your
oddly a
channel.
lot of fucking dust for a bicycle.
User joined your channel.
I wonder if I should. Do you think I should keep the assault rifle, or should I go like the 49er SKS? Okay, how much?
I mean, this is an SKS.
That's odd.
Wow, I do not have a lot of bandages. I only have like 40-ish.
We don't have a Dragunov? Oh, that's
User
sad.
joined.
I don't think there's a Dragunov in the mod set. What does my hat look like? No. Remember, keep one grenade in case you're captured.
Harder.
Control. Inventory.
So is that artillery in our favor or the enemy's?
Just ambient.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
You mean there isn't just a random place on the map getting absolutely destroyed?
Okay, boys, so we have our orders. We're going to be going on the north. We got the bridge.
User
Yeah,
joined your channel.
so
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your joined your channel.
Alright. Alright, you want the sniper to go with the squad or?
Because we don't have radios, just stay within 50 meters of us, okay? Don't go too far.
Wait, we don't have short range radios?
No, we have no radios, so you gotta stay within 50 meters of me, okay? I'll be green, everybody else choose a different color.
We do have radios.
Yeah, this is.
I do not.
I do.
Hello.
I think they're gonna remove the radios or something. I don't
That's
know,
tragic.
but either way, you can, until they do it, you can keep it, right? But they're probably open to Oh, squad over here.
Must only be team and squad leaders that have it, probably.
I'm a medic. We're just the well-supplied ones.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, very well supplied. Been preparing for this attack for more
So
than a
well
year.
supplied, the medic only has like 40 bandages.
Yeah.
So try not to get shot too much.
Huh?
Can enemy hear us?
No, they can't.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant. I said they can hear us.
Oh yeah, when you're next to them, yeah, you can.
So does that mean I can shout insults at the Yanks?
Yes. Well, don't say anything racist, but
I would be the judge
Are we
of
taking
racism.
a vehicle, or are we going in?
well, we'll be taking a vehicle to the stage marker, and then from there we'll just go on the truck.
Got it.
I don't really even know any insults, like non-racist insults for Americans besides like Yank or something. Hillbilly maybe?
So we're going to Bravo stage for extra construction to our northeast, and then we're
If you say anything, I would be the judge of it. If it's racist or not. then
If I say random stuff in Japanese, do you think they'll be able to tell the difference between that and Vietnamese?
I will be tell the, I will tell the difference.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I mean, I learned Japanese for 6 months. I only had N for nothing.
guys start? Get out of there.
There's a pen, paper, and cable ties
Yeah,
on the
we
ground.
don't. You can swap.
No,
those.
you have a problem using this.
We have
We're not gonna use it.
Is there anywhere I could pick up extra bandages by any chance?
Off dead people.
You can barter with people. Just kill people.
Hey,
Yeah.
4IV guys, did you get the brief?
I'm a medic, I'll just overdose them. And then steal their bandages.
I will overdose myself before you can.
Oh, I have a personal AK, which I guess means packing's on.
This is extras now. Big buildings.
You guys ready to go to the bathroom?
Oh yeah.
Go.
Wait, so according to the map, which are we? Are we Alpha or
We're
Bravo?
Charlie, right?
what?
We are Charlie. We're green.
Okay, got it.
Oh, so we're taking the factories?
Yeah, so we're gonna be taking the north side of the factory, and then if necessary, we'll go into the blue zone and kill that officer.
I don't see a blue zone.
Bravo is able to do it. Well, it's the red zone.
Yeah, it's marked red with two times officers in it.
So, like, are we the distraction?
No. We are the flank, right? So we're the north flank, and we will either go down south into that compound if they don't take care of it, or we'll go all the way to the ambassador.
Got it.
Basically, we're going to the square, and then from there, I'll have to make a decision.
Are we expecting any enemy armor?
Yeah. Armor? No, they have no armor, but they're going to be on the hill.
Do they have air support?
User disconnected from your
They
channel.
have support, so I think they have some sort of artillery that they can call on.
Should I be worried about getting napalmed?
No, it's in the middle of the city.
I'm not sure. There might be.
When has that stopped anyone, Harry?
All I know is that they added some fire supports that have not
So if we have the walls at the embassy, we can get them to napalm their own.
I mean, napalm was in EU too, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Burnside, you gotta use that RPG. Any building that shoots at us, you just gotta blow it up.
Got it.
We're
expecting resistance in the mountain in front to the west of the.
Yeah. I would expect resistance like right around that red.
Can I false surrender?
Only when I'm dead. Because if
Actually,
I keep doing it,
I don't think I can surrender.
No, you definitely.
No, I don't see the option to
I
surrender.
know you can be taken prisoner.
Oh, I imagine it's probably when the actual
Everybody
game
has
starts.
zip ties, so if they catch you alive and they have mercy, I guess they could, but most of the time they'll just.
Yeah,
I guess the equivalent is probably shouting, "Don't shoot, I surrender" in an ancient accent or something. And then popping off a grenade, maybe.
Alright, we should probably get to our vehicle, so, Alright, this is our car right here. Yeah, I think they took it from us.
Yeah, because I like selected guns expected. I guess
Did
that's okay.
Have any of you guys ever played like the World War II COD 3?
Yes.
Like every time I'm in a truck, it just reminds me of the beginning scene where you're riding in the back of a truck and the guy just gets blown up that's trying to chase it.
It won't be you, don't worry, we'll stick to the back of the convoy.
I'm going to do logistics.
But they were in the back of the convoy, I think. Or near the rear somewhat.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's great.
Don't jinx this.
I would show you, but I can't. But I have a whiteboard.
User joined your channel.
The launches are fully put straight.
By the way, since I'm recording, is there like anywhere I submit them afterwards, or?
In the Discord, there's a media channel that you can post up.
Ah, nice.
We'll post it in both servers.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I forgot to start up my OBS.
One is in fall.
Nice.
Yeah, I hope I can help you get some good clips.
You wanna pop out, Beggar?
What?
You pop out so I can do this thingy.
User left
I
your
don't
channel.
use OBS because I don't know how to use it, so I just use Twitch Studio.
Wow, we don't even get
I use
GPSs.
OBS.
This is gonna be brutal.
It's kind of tricky to work
We're gonna
with.
have people just lost.
How
in the
about
frickin'
Streamlabs?
Yeah, Streamlabs OBS. That's what I use.
Yeah, but
Tragic, they took our radios.
Or
It is
did they?
tragic.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they did.
Just
Also, we don't have
try-
earplugs, which is fun.
Oh, that won't matter.
Yeah,
That
that might want to get mentioned.
No, it's disabled.
Oh,
There's no-
well
You
then
The combat deafness is
that
disabled.
ruins the fun.
I mean, there is like if it's right next to a huge vehicle, but we don't have any.
I have tinnitus, so for me it's like all the time. Really immersive.
So I'm your medic, so if you die, please let me know.
Yeah, I
I'll
would
be sure
only
to let you know from
know.
beyond.
Yeah, from beyond
Most
the grave.
people just die instantly, so yeah, I don't know, man. You might not have any words.
Oh hey, if anyone's still alive, I can make sure they die.
I'll message you on TeamSpeak then.
You probably already know, but the way to find out if people are dead or not is to check to see if you can pick them up and track them.
Yeah, or just walk through them. If you can walk through them, they're dead.
Sure, yeah, I guess that works. The inventory is unlocked for both unconscious and dead people.
I think Ace is trying to work on making dead bodies draggable, if I recall correctly seeing it somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know if that's not.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that. Oh,
So the green guys, the info, they're trapped at the embassy, but the blue guys, they can be anywhere.
All infantry can be anywhere. You know, people that are trapped are the infantry, but most
Yeah,
likely they'll keep a lot of people with them.
Does that mean green can shoot blue?
you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a helicopter I'm hearing?
Well, actually, no, it is, yeah. It is. Well, maybe a helicopter.
We don't have helicopters, do we?
No, we don't.
No.
Also,
We're ready for hostiles because they could be really far out.
did the PAVN even use the MI2?
I don't know. We have helicopters, but not on this map.
It's too far in the northern, so I cannot
I
bring
think it's too
helicopter.
early right now. It's like 1968 or something.
Well, best case, just a scout helicopter and it's gonna report our location. Worst case, it has rockets.
You're gonna get smacked by.
Did you? Are you driving right now?
Yeah, I went the wrong way. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Going the right way. Whatever. We're gonna get out of this thing in a second.
Wait, aren't we at Bravo's area?
Yeah.
We are.
he
I kind of
drove
fucked
a
up.
bit
Don't
wrong.
worry. You'll all be alright.
Might be taking fire soon, okay? So everyone be ready to go up. You're really far to the right, so you know.
Well, it might have just been a misfire.
Try to go to the left a bit, yeah?
Yeah, that was a misfire. That's a big problem.
Well, considering it's only one shot that I
Okay,
heard, it
fuck
probably
let's
is.
Go, let's go, get out.
Alright. Just now.
I'm out.
Every flying tree.
Ah, stamina's a thing. That's fun.
You gotta recharge your stamina, I'm guessing.
No, we gotta wait for a Alright, fuck it, let's go.
User joined your channel.
We should probably move.
Yeah, go ahead and go. I gotta fix it.
User left your channel.
That's affirmative. They do look clear. So, alright, boys, on me.
User joined your channel.
We have to rush to one of the buildings right now.
Contact.
I see. But we have to run into the buildings.
Go.
User joined your channel.
Finally, I found you guys.
Hey, how you doing?
We left to intro.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like a good position, but it might be a bit obvious.
User left your joined your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, that's friendly. Ion, stay still. Watch that side.
Where did we get shot from?
Good question. I'm gonna give you a pack. It's like 8 seconds.
User joined your channel.
Alright, should be good.
User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel.
We have a body now. Possibly enemy contact in the east.
User
Southeast.
joined your channel.
It'd be great if I could actually find the enemy. Is that Harry?
Nope.
Came from our fucking east.
Oh. Should we support the ground?
Boys, get over here. Come on, we got.
Roger.
Battle, you're a medic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jump down.
What? No, I want to advise that.
Yeah, that's highly ill-advised. That's a waste of bandages.
We have limited bandages.
Is anyone here a combat in?
I'm not.
Am I clear to shoot?
Gotta keep
I got a
going
guy
around
right
there.
here
We gotta
next to the fucking
go.
building. Fucking duck behind it.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, like that right there.
Yeah, I think.
He ducked back behind
Watch
it.
right of this tent. He might come out here. Oh no, I see what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, there he is again.
Okay, we gotta go all the way around. Boys, follow me. We gotta flank. We gotta
Yeah,
go.
we did.
Did he throw a nade? Okay.
Oh, contact, smoke.
I hope that was one of you.
Alright, listen, boys, we're gonna cross this opening, alright? We get all the way across the opening, try to do.
They're throwing grenades at us.
Uh-oh. Yikes.
User in your channel timed out. joined your channel.
Oh god.
I'm dead. I killed one.
Ah, they got Cullen.
On the left of us, I killed one guy in the building left of us, directly left. Low. Probably gonna die.
Oh shoot, medic. I need you to. Oh no, he's dead.
I think I might have. I think I friendly shot him, so it's on me.
No, a yank just came up.
No, I think I shot like two shots on me. Maybe
User
one
left
time.
or joined your channel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was me.
User left your channel.
So what now?
Just wait till I bandage myself.
I should probably whisper.
User
Oh
joined your
shoot,
channel.
Colin's still alive.
Do you have bandages? Because I need them.
Yeah, cover that door.
You're med.
Friendly coming in.
What's your ident?
User left your channel.
I'm loading a mag.
See where I'm looking right now? I killed one guy in that room.
Get on him. Is he dead?
Yeah.
The red torso.
Did you check? Actually, based on the fact I can't see his ID, I'm guessing Colin's dead.
Parasite and PVS. You guys follow me to the
He's dead. And Colin is dead. Yes.
PVS. Battle. Both of you follow me. We're gonna go into the left building.
Got it.
So let's clear it up.
You want to take his radio or what?
Ooh, nice shot, whoever did that.
No, I did that, but I also team shot Vagrant, and I think I killed him.
It looks like a 50 cal emplacement over there in those bunkers. Yeah.
One down, one down, one down. Help, help, help. Help him, help him, help him.
He's dead.
One down. Enemy down. More. Look where I'm shooting. There's more people in that building.
Where?
Building. Where the dead body is. Where I'm looking right now.
Ah, I see him.
Do you have an aid? Throw it in there.
Yes. Can you watch our... Are you watching that, Dylan?
Burnside dead.
Hmm?
It's Burnside dead. Let's push the guys in that building. Okay?
Alright. There's a door right here.
I just clicked on
For that door. No, you cover. I can manage you.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank you, man. Let's continue. Really exposed. Don't go in there.
Nah, it's only all glass. Could get a job as school administrators.
Yeah, man.
User
We've
left your
already killed 3 people. We could be students.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
I'm whispering. I'm whispering.
I think so.
User left your channel.
Remember though,
I don't like link.
since this is a big building, it's gonna attract attention.
I think we're gonna go around. I know what to do.
Also, we should probably introduce ourselves as Americans when entering a building we know there's people in.
I want to get behind those fences. And I know one enemy unit, one enemy squad, went towards this way when they tried to retreat.
Yeah, because there's no enhanced movement, so we can't jump over.
User left your channel.
Oh, bro. Did you know how much you scared me? Oh my god, I almost shot
you guys Delta?
Well, that's kind of trolling. Then we see it. We show up on the minimap on the radar.
Well, I mean, no, you don't, because we're separate squads.
We know where the rest of them are. They're in a steel building. If we go together, we should be able to kill them.
Alright.
Machine gun. Oh. I think they saw me.
Have one guy to our west. I don't know if it's friendly or enemy.
I'm assuming something to our northeast since something tried to shoot me.
Shooting a guy in a yellow building. Come with me.
User left your channel.
We don't have a radio, so we don't really know what's going on the other sectors.
We could try to pick up squad lead's radio off his body.
Yeah, let's go. I don't think I have. I guess like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you know how to set it up, like long range?
Oh, ping?
Yeah. And what's our frequency?
Check if it's on a base frequency.
42, you mean?
I guess. Like,
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anyone hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anyone hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anyone hear me? This is Charlie. No response.
I mean, we still technically have an objective we should do.
We're supposed to go. It looks like if you check on the minimap, you can see that D1 is currently going towards the blue area. We probably should go to the green area, and you see those two buildings in front of it towards our way, like the two squares.
Like, directly south of CHQ.
Yeah,
I mean, like west,
like,
southwest.
I'll mark it. I think you can see it. You see
Oh,
those?
those, yeah.
There was one guy, at least one guy in those when I was suppressing fire. He probably didn't die, so if we were going to go through, we have to go through them, so you know.
Yeah, Bravo. considering those two squads are both in buildings, so
Should.
it's reasonable to expect they're probably pinned. Although we don't hear anything, we should be able to hear something if that was the case.
Want to go? Please.
We could try shelling the HQ. Actually, yeah, do you want to shell the HQ maybe?
Do you know how to operate one?
It depends if they're manual or not. Ah, never mind, it's a manual. Doesn't sound like us.
Lots of dead bodies.
A few. These crates, I think, have some supplies in them, by the way.
Check how much time we have. Cross the street on free. Okay.
Did that snake really just open the door?
Wait, really?
You didn't open it?
Oh, I thought it was you.
No, the snake opened the door.
What the fuck? Cross the street in free. 1, 2, 3.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
This is giving me Mike Force vibes because the
User
snake's
left
full.
your channel.
I've seen a snake climb a ladder. Like, the snakes in Mike Force are out to get you.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
One's heading in, I should support them. NBA, don't shoot.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User
Hey, NVA.
disconnected from your
NVA.
channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I shouldn't be where I am right now.
User joined your channel.
Hello? Ah, God.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Does anyone copy?
User in your channel timed out.
Does anyone copy? This is Charlie 1. Does anyone copy?
User left your channel.
This is Charlie 1. Does anyone copy? It's our frequency.
User left your channel.
I'm good to gunfire. Damn. Jesus Christ.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out.
Radio check. That.
User left.
blue
User
one,
joined your
right?
channel. User left your channel.
Woo!
User left
Ha.
your channel.
Got it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
They're doing.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
GG,
User
guys.
joined your channel.
Couldn't see how many kills I got though. Good.
Gotta say,
User
greatest.
joined your
Check the
channel.
AR after.
User joined.
The
User
kill
left your
counter is
channel.
completely broken in game. You won't have any.
User joined
So
your
it's
channel.
the AR.
Whew.
All right, can I get community leaders to give me your numbers?
User
and we
joined
will
your channel.
get round 2 started.
Alright. It's 4:30
User
a.m.
joined
Good
your
night, guys.
Weak.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna be streaming all night tonight.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Info your thing.
Yeah, why not? I'm
User
enjoying it.
disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, mic check.
User
Can you guys
joined
hear
your
me now?
channel.
No.
Yep.
Awesome.
No.
Hey,
Smoke-
sorry about tripping your little trip mines.
You made me so mad with that,
Oh, you guys
especially
freaked
because
the hell out on that one. That was crazy.
especially because I stepped on somebody's AP mine that wasn't marked on the map right
Sorry,
after.
I was spectating beforehand. I would just like to give a well done to the dance performance of, I think it was Korvac, Tanaka, and Infidel. Especially for Tanaka taking a round of shotgun shells to the chest
I spec'd into dexterity.
and walking
So, yeah.
away.
Wait, and I apologize for that. I was just
Dream, you come with 4AB?
As the only survivor of Charlie 1, I'd say I had a fun time dying, or almost dying a bit.
He has to.
Okay, 4AB 6.
4IB is 6, okay. There's a lot of y'all tonight. WT2, AATK. Did you already give me numbers that were wrong? Yeah.
Independent needs to have less people compared to Blue 4. It doesn't really matter how you do it.
We're probably going to do that next round, Dream.
Independent needs less people than Blue 4?
Yeah, they're allied, so less people.
Okay, and then it's
Shoot, we need to rejoin, yeah.
small advantage. Okay.
We had a DC.
Let me get this underway. Sorry. Un momento, por favor. All right.
User joined your channel.
We'll call it. All right. Cool. Let me get the second on Op4.
Just real quick, there is apparently one of the saw guys in the help room.
Can I get a staff up quick?
Yeah, he's had mod troubles.
Oh, okay. Do you know what his troubles are, or?
Trying to diagnose what it is.
Okay. Alrighty, let's get Coalition on Blue 4. Let's get AATK on N4. Let's get 29th on Op4. Let's get 4th IB on Blue 4. Let's get 1RW to Blue 4. 4th IB Op 4.
Wait, what?
We just said Blue 4.
Did I say 4th IB to Blue 4?
Yeah, and then you said 4AB up 4.
Oh, I wrote y'all down twice because you changed your numbers. You're Blue 4. Let me IDAP Op 4. SOG may go blue. Let's get BW Op 4. Papega Op 4. Oh, 17th TSB Chad Tass. And 17th all to Blue 4. TSB, you are Blue 4. SR, you are Op 4. JBAB is Op 4. And WT is going to be N4.
Do we have any other SOG guys that are not slotted?
Yeah, me.
Carrie or Danny DeCito, could you hop out of that so we can get our guy into our squad? And Mito is waiting too.
User joined your channel.
Me get the squad lead this time.
Okay.
I'm going to change this real quick because I do think this community's been attacking all night since EU. IDAP, let me get you guys to go blue, and then fourth IB, let me get you guys to come red.
Bro, we've been attacking all night.
What does each team need?
IDAP, you'll enjoy defending on the next mission because I'm forcing fourth IB to attack it because.
Bro, we attacked like all of you.
Did you attack all of you?
Yeah.
God damn it.
This is neutral sector, though.
Is it neutral sector?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It says end sector.
Oh well,
Free.
fuck it. Don't even matter. Fuck that. Keep it all the same. Look,
And they're not supposed to be equal numbers.
It's been a long night.
It has been a long night. If you're an individual player, just wait for a call for me to call your name. All right. If your name's grayed out, I'm going to assume you're an individual player, so just listen out for your name, and I will call it, and then you will slot up on the side. Let's get Burnside, Cossum, Criminal, and Dreadnought to blue. Let's get Indigo. It's Jerry and Loki to green.
Anderson, OPFOR needs
Yeah. I misread this. Let's get Mackenzie, Maz, Michael, Natters, Night Owl, Patriot, Rafter, Supreme, Green Shade Twins to red. And then Battle to red. And Harry, if you're not in a community, to red.
I think Dale has a group Adler trenches. I don't think he should have that.
That's correct.
Anderson, if you can move like 5 dudes from blue 4 over to OPFOR, it'd be balanced.
I'm trying to get all the gray names slotted because there's 3 currently grayed out.
Yeah.
User
That's
left
on
your
me.
channel.
I misread the. I thought it was OPFOR attacking and then defending. I don't know why. Let's see. WT, could I interest you in being OPFOR? And then if I could get the singles, if you're not in a specialty role, let's see, TAS, if you can come up for me. And then after that, I think we'll be pretty close because that'll be 42 on 50 if the TS guy can come. All right. Sorry about that. Pierce, get your team together.
Alrighty, let's have a look. I need a squad lead for Alpha, please. I still need a squad lead for Alpha, or I'm going to nominate someone. Alright, Stark, your squad leader for Alpha.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And can someone take that combat engineer slot off him?
I can take that.
Alright, switch up
User
then.
joined your channel.
Stop.
Who's sighing? What the fuck?
Shepherd. I called it.
Brilliant. Okay, that will. I think that's everything. Let me move one quick once over. Yeah, that's good.
All right, Vagrant, get your side together. What's going on? Somebody needs to volunteer to lead independent.
Charlie, you need to lead. Anyone in Charlie, take squad lead, please.
Yeah. One of y'all needs to roll for the radio communication, or else you're all not going to know what you're doing. You'll be running around blind, and then you all will get scrutinized by staff. So take the roll, please. They can get on the net from the team. Yeah.
Logged in as admin.
I am.
Is anyone logged in as admin?
Prejudices.
Yep.
SPC Harry.
Whoever's
Hello,
logged in
go to
as
squad.
admin when we push in, can you get rid of the 2 Jeeps for N4?
Will do.
Thank you.
But then I can't sniper and jeep at the same time.
Come on, man.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
What are we waiting for?
Harry, if you jump up to that Charlie squad lead slot, you'll still be within the thing. It's still the pretty much the same role, but you'll have proper radio communications to the platoon HQ. So if you could step up on that slot for me, and you're doing the exact same thing from that TL slot, it'll just make the radios a lot easier. Thanks. All right, I need a leader for N4. Unless you all want to, unless Jib, you want to lead it from that squad since that's all you are. Jib. Hello.
It's already bad.
Jib is help in the help room.
Oh, Jib is in the help room. Hang on 1 second.
We have a platoon lead.
Yep. Excellent. Alrighty. Night Owl, are they looking okay for you?
Fuck, yeah, they're good.
Alrighty, let's push your map screen.
User left your channel.
Well, Lauren, I want to make sure you guys understand that there's been some guys here working their asses off to get all of this working, and we know it's not perfect. So if any feedback or anything for the missions team or technical, please let us know. You can poke me directly on Discord if need so, or else let your community leaders know if there's any feedback that you want to provide that way. Big shout out to fucking Indigo for working his ass off.
User
And all the
joined your
mission makers.
And not forgetting Nemesis, who's putting a sterling effort.
Alrighty, this is the Battle of Hue, or the Siege of Hue, and this was a offensive launched by the North Vietnamese and Viet Cong during the Tet Offensive. South Vietnamese forces and American forces lost most of Hue and its surrounding, but between South Vietnamese efforts and U.S. efforts, they were able to retake the city over a month of fighting, and it's one of the longest and bloodiest battles of the Vietnam War. This was 31st of January, 2nd of March, 1968. Maz, what's the brief?
Alrighty, so it's neutral sector. However, it's a kind of twist on it. Blue 4 and N4 spawn
User
very
left
close
your channel.
to their respective sectors. It is 24 seconds as opposed to 11 to count up 1 point. So every 24 seconds, a point will be scored. This is because they spawn next to the objectives closer. So pretty much Op 4 has to attack the sectors and remove them, and Blue 4 and N4 can retake sectors that they've lost. That's pretty much the brief.
All right, questions from the team leaders.
Op 4.
I will say one more thing, just for clarification. Blue 4 and N4 are teammates, so please don't shoot each other. If you guys try to take each other's objectives, it's kind of doing you damage, so might want to talk to each other about what you're doing.
Will Blue 4 be able to see where enforcements?
They
User
should
joined
be.
your channel.
So you should be able to see them on the map.
Do they acquire points together?
They do not acquire points together. If one of them wins, it counts for both of them. Counts as a win for both of them.
Do the points count together? Yes.
What?
Does the points count together?
No, they don't count together. It's first team to reach 100. So they need to work together to reach it with one team.
Are there any comms between Independent and Blue 4 established?
This is version 4, so there might be an update. I'm not entirely sure. It'd be up to whoever updated it.
Just a quick question with the 113s, since they're RHS. Are we sure that they're not gonna like be? What's the word I'm looking for? Like
They get one hit with the they get one hit. So
they're pretty easy to kill. Any other questions?
When do I get to go home?
Alrighty, good luck, have fun. Round 2 starts right now.
User left your channel. User joined 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 your channel.
Alright, I'm waiting.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
This is Charlie, radio check.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
What happened? You were running around the whole map.
It's called I have no idea what to do, and I was the last survivor.
Yeah. Yeah, in our squad, right? I'm sure, but the other people were at the objective.
I'm guessing we got separated then.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, because the other they were like running towards the objective. We had the blue and the green, yeah.
User
We
joined
had
your
to
channel.
kill two of the people, like one ambassador and the second in command. So while they were doing that, we were like several hundred meters away from them.
Demo charges and stuff.
Yeah, apparently I don't know how to do navigation in the city.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Well, I think they did good anyways. I got 5 kills at least.
I actually got to the gates of the embassy right as they killed the ambassador, so...
Yeah, no. They had already killed that ambassador. There was the second in command alive, and he was by the, the silver buildings.
Hey guys.
Yeah, there was a blue
and battle joined red. You guys are.
User joined your channel.
Spot him. Twin.
User joined your channel.
Artisan, make them all join the thing.
User left your channel.
Yeah, as I told you, they were really far away, man.
Yeah, sorry.
Stay by you.
If you stay by him, you shouldn't be able to survive, like for the whole game.
User
But you
joined
might
your
be
channel.
at the objective.
User left your channel.
I'd even make it a jungle.
What happened to you?
Okay, you guys, red team.
I got snuck up.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
Or blue for.
I don't know how to fix that.
What you mean we have that thing?
So they get.
What the hell is that, man?
And we get a truck with a fitty on the back.
2 trucks.
Are you a suicide bomber?
Suicide?
No.
Yeah.
Engineer.
Alright.
One shot and you're...
Yeah.
Alright, let me find this.
I fucking lost the radio.
It's armor protecting you from a boom.
Very safe, right?
I guess so. So, what's our objective? Are we gonna take the Charlie objective from Arvin?
I'm thinking about moving to the west side and then hit them
User
from there.
joined your channel.
So like so you want to flank 2 Charlie?
Yeah, we're gonna flank 2 Charlie.
Are we gonna take a nice swim, or are we gonna try and cross that bridge?
We're going to have to cross the bridge. We have to go across the bridge.
Yeah, so we have to go across the take a vehicle and then one team gonna
Because if
Harry,
we
are
can
we
get a
going
vehicle,
in the
there's only
front
two of them.
or in the back? Because there's two entrances to the citadel. In the back, in front. I think they have a bit of a closer spawn to Charlie.
User left your channel.
No, these are actually they don't
I think
copyright you.
either we take Charlie like at the beginning, or we don't take it at all.
But even like, I think we're gonna secure the west side of the city first.
I
So
mean,
if we take
isn't this like taking control and get points, or is it like So the question is,
Control and
where
get
do they
points.
spawn?
I think they spawn on the flags. Wait, no.
No, I don't
They
think so. I think they spawn like where I'm holding now. I think they spawn right there.
And then
They're a bit closer.
Arvin's probably gonna spawn here. But
User joined your channel.
Say they spawn in different locations, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
We also got to keep in mind, taking this bridge might be advantageous for us, because Arvin might try to push it.
Yep.
We have to get across, because trying to take Charlie when they have it, and they have control for both bridges, it's a death trap.
But even then, Charlie's a fortress with a moat around it.
Which is why you have to take it fast.
I guess we could go for Bravo and Alpha and just hold
User
them
joined your
and
channel.
win over Charlie, I guess.
Yeah, we can't take Charlie. Charlie's actually impossible to take.
We will just like go Alpha, Bravo Alpha, and just wait for them to tick up, because if we have both of them, Charlie won't do anything. They have to cross the bridges, and then they're the ones who's trapped.
Anyways, are we gonna even be able to take a vehicle?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
If we want any shot at getting across those bridges before they set up,
Oh, you're whispering.
if we have any chance, if we want any chance of getting across, we need a vehicle. Because if we stop here, we won't have the chance to cross that bridge, I think.
Harry's our team leader, right? Like, Harry,
Yes.
are we going C or are we going Bravo?
We're gonna die.
Yep. I joined this.
We're not
User
going
left your
Bravo.
channel.
We're gonna protect the
Very
western flank and then capture the bridge. Don't let the Arvin cross there. So the only way that they can cross is to help the Americans.
Okay, so we're holding this bridge. We're holding
this
map.
bridge and then look at this side.
You have
okay.
anti-tank mines. Yes?
Yeah.
User
Ooh,
joined
I
your
know what
channel.
you're going
We
for.
actually need to check before you say it.
This
You-
fucking
He has AT mines. The bridge is a nice place to put those on.
Put satchels.
Put.
I have to choose. I can't have all of them. I get to choose.
You can choose your. I
Yeah,
think.
so I chose the AT mines right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Two
go for
AT
the
mines.
AT mines.
Choose between 2 AT mines and flare rounds. Which is
No,
fine.
I think AT mines.
2 satchels. 4
Because AT
demo
mines, even if you die, you can still use them.
dumb
Yeah.
question. How can you use the radio by default? Because I guess we said
We
kill it.
Caps lock.
You take their radio.
Control. It's control caps lock for the
Oh,
LR.
sorry, yeah. You can set the LR to
Charlie,
make
radio
push to
check.
talk.
Oh, the bridge is bringing a shotgun.
This is Charlie, radio check over.
Harry, if you set it to your main push to talk. Wait, no, this isn't Acre. Never mind.
Yeah.
Harry, are you fine if I take control of red team?
Bringing a shotgun to a bridge battle, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I take over red team?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
If
gonna hit him with
anyone
my turbo.
agree with you.
Okay. Val, is it fine?
A range weapon, right?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Blue team, who do you guys be the FTL?
Twins.
Yeah, no.
Who is our sniper, by the way?
Twins?
Nope.
Look.
So
You see
FTL.
where I'm aiming at right now?
Charlie?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
scared of leading.
We're supposed to hold like this and this. So we're probably gonna be in these buildings,
Alright,
and
join the
depending on how it goes in Bravo
Everybody
and Alpha,
dies.
we might
User
start
left your
moving
channel.
towards
User
like
joined
this,
your
okay?
channel.
We're gonna die.
It's gonna
Do
give
you
us the
understand?
most
Like that's probably our
uncomfortable
plan
place to
right
put a
now.
grenade.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but like first goal is to make sure they don't try to push.
Yeah, exactly. Like here, this place, hold,
The whole stack
look
of
towards
them.
this, look towards this.
logically, it would make sense for Arvin to push down this bridge since it's more secure, but they might try to do a flank, which is why we still need to hold it.
That's why we're there. Like we're not supposed to be there for super long. Like it's only to see like how the situation develops.
Okay.
Aren't you like 12 years old?
It wasn't hard, Michael.
No, but like, twins tried to spell Brazil. I mean, JJ tried to spell Brazil and put Brazil.
Alright, boys, if you guys are done, let's move up near the.
User joined your channel.
Alright, let's get moved out. Man doesn't want to change, and our nets are broken, so enemy can have our nets. So let's get pushed up the edge of the circle.
Right now, so I think the radios are compromised from the start. Talking to Night Owl, he's
We're going on foot. We're moving straight into.
Their radios are compromised, apparently.
We don't have radio, so
Our
I guess our
radios
L.
Yeah, apparently Blue 4 can hear us.
Oh,
They do apparently, yeah.
Two of them.
They have GPKs. It's not fair.
GPKs?
Well, like the GPK, the gun and protection kit on the 113s, right?
And we're using these RPGs. I don't even know if they'll kill it.
I'll have you know this isn't an RPG. It's a B41.
Right. Chinese one. It's even worse.
I just don't see the balance. How we get trucks with Fitty on the top and they get armored fighting vehicles.
We don't even have enough vehicles to transport everyone.
Yeah. You fit
Yeah,
a
leave the transport to the guys that are attacking Bravo.
You can fit a whole family in that M113.
Yeah, I wonder if they're the unarmed variants or if they have like
No, they have an M2 on the top.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
And the RHS one.
But don't worry, we got a truck with some bamboo on the
We got a
top.
Dushka. Does that count?
They're with the SOG 113s and it'll be easy, but 8 RHS ones, apparently.
Well, worst case scenario, we die a heroic death defending the bridge. Probably.
Best case scenario, they ran over an 18 mine and they blow up.
Yep.
I get it. Michael, they can beat us to the bridge really easily, so I can probably just
Yeah, they can, like, but they're not. They're gonna defend Charlie. They're gonna be like, ooh, Charlie's so defendable, and not care about the bridge.
They're gonna defend Charlie until Blue 4 starts getting their asses
Who's
kicked.
your squad leader? Is he here?
He's on the rock.
He needs to change his net. We're on 74.4. You use the bottom wheel for the decimal.
So Arvin does not have 113s. They have Willies.
Ooh, that actually works in our benefit then.
Yeah, but they still have the mobility of the Willies.
Two 1919 ones, and
If Arvin was smart, I don't know where they spawn, but they probably spawn here. They'll probably just drive here, and sit up on this hill because there's a hill that overlooks it.
In theory, it might also be smart to try and push these
they're gonna beat us there.
factories.
Anyone knows how to calibrate this radio? I'm fucking confused.
So open the radio.
Alt P.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. Channel are you on?
74.4 it needs to be on.
You guys perfectly lined up.
74?
0.4.
What is this?
0.4.
74.4. Okay. Okay, I think it's set up. It's right there.
Command radio check. Command this Charlie radio check. Alright, it's working properly now.
I was expecting a digital thing, and then I saw a bunch of knobs, and I'm like, "What the hell is this?"
Exactly. I was confused.
No, we don't have radios. I forgot.
We did have
Charlie,
radios for
you're
a
still
split
not on
second.
that, man. You gotta get on 74.4. Radios are all fucked. You gotta do it manually.
74.4, right? Yeah, you should be on that channel.
Yeah,
right?
that's it. I'm not
User
hearing
joined your
anyone other than
channel.
Bravo on it.
I don't know. I set it up. He didn't know how
Yeah,
to
it's
do it.
74.4 right now.
User in
Say
your
something.
channel timed out.
Charlie.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
Fucking
Gonna be interesting.
This is.
Like,
Dude,
they
I
probably spawn in front of the castle, so they can just 30 cows up and kill everyone on the bridge.
But I don't think you can get on the ramparts on that part.
I think you can. Well, I mean, we don't have advanced mobility.
User joined your channel.
So,
User left your channel. The inner ones, but not the outer ones. I don't know how.
Have enhanced movement on
I'm afraid.
who's our marksman?
The wall is also like.
User
50
joined
feet
your
high.
channel.
I jump that high.
You'd be surprised.
Harry, do you need a scope to hit stuff?
Nah.
Alright, then you might have to act as a marksman as well.
Alright.
What does
Can
the
you
marksman
spawn me a
even have?
scope and then I can just slap
SKS
down
with the scope?
You gotta use
Our marksman.
Who is our marksman?
Good
No one,
question.
apparently.
I'm the marksman.
Where's your,
I don't have a scope though.
Why are you using a, Type
There's
56?
no scope on the SKS.
Self-ace interact and go to gear selector and weapon and select an SKS. Oh, there's no scope.
I told you.
Check your
Talking to
inventory.
Yeah.
Alright, just go where you guys
So why would you opt for a little compromise?
Wait, is that just our objective over there? These aren't the same factories, are they?
Guys, Charlie, we're going the wrong way.
All of Charlie, you are going the wrong way. Why the fuck are you going this way? Go that way.
No.
Charlie, go. Go follow me.
Got it. Yeah, you're good. I would. God, this is so good.
You know, if we're supposed to be an attacking force, you'd think we'd at least get some mobility.
Are we supposed to go to Bravo now, or what happened?
I think plan change. We're going to Bravo.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know. They just
didn't tell
overturned
us
me.
that we were going to Bravo though.
Well,
Told us we were
if
going
we
wrong,
get
right?
rushed from the side, then we can criticize command.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait. Where's Charlie on the map? Can anyone see Charlie? Like close to us. The only
Yeah,
Charlie I
C1.
see is like by the bridge.
No, it's C1. It's C1. Don't care about that.
Yeah, I see him now.
Yeah. Let's go.
Enhanced movement on, Michael?
Yeah, we have enhanced movement?
It's integrated, I'm pretty sure.
We're running late.
Don, my keybinds aren't set for it.
If I do that, would be called a Rambo.
User left your channel.
Just drop these guys.
User in your channel. User joined your channel.
Why are we running away?
User left your channel. User left your joined your channel.
I do not have stamina left. I have to sit down.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I've never.
You usually kill like a light.
User left your channel.
What was RPG last time?
Something exploded.
Wait, 60
User
pounds?
joined your
66
channel.
pounds?
Does that sound like one of our engines?
User joined your channel. User left your joined
Well,
your channel.
you know your job. Because I don't have anything to kill it.
It's pretty far away.
User left your channel. User joined your
For
channel.
now.
Can you kindly ask them to get out of the vehicle?
We have way
You can
more.
melee it.
Alright.
Why is there a marker on the map that just says you're
Hang on, I need to test on my pointer real quick. Okay. Disregard that.
Shit, I'm gonna get friendly fire too.
User joined your channel.
Too much like regulars.
User left your channel.
Well, they domed one of our vehicles.
Roger that, over. Alright, we are pushing up. That's it. Let's go.
User left
User
your channel.
joined Well, we're taking Charlie.
User
I mean, we're
disconnected
taking
from your
Alpha.
channel.
Yeah, we are pushing up into Alpha. You
I
guys,
don't think that's friendly. That's not friendly talking.
User left
User
your joined your channel.
Whoever was talking.
User left your
The
channel.
Bravo, I think, is too far. That was to our left.
guys, spread out. We are not gonna make it if there's one grenade.
Be careful, we could always get flanked.
Yeah. Guys, watch your flank. Yeah, come back.
Nice throw, Leo.
Do we even have napalm grenades? Doesn't that have to be enemy?
Was that you?
Cover it. I'm the medic. I can get him.
It's a really bad spot.
Thing fires and deadly.
No, I can bandage you. Oh, we're just running away. That's fine.
Watch your flank.
Remove your tourniquets. I'll patch you.
Alright, thank you.
8 seconds. Don't move, or I'll personally shoot you.
Support fire to the left.
Fall back. Gonna go with
Thank you very much, medic.
No problem.
That was painful.
Is it me, or does it look like there's a face on that, like, where the animal's belly should be?
The north, on top of a building somewhere. That was friendly fire.
Scared me there.
I'll patch you soon.
Alright, who's feeling adventurous today?
I need to take drugs 1 second.
Alright. 10 seconds. Don't move. Stay here, currently. I'm packing you. Alright, should be good. I think I have contact on Yanks.
Where is it?
They're on the roof. They're on the roof.
Go back, don't die.
I'm hit. Yeah, on that roof's to our whatever to my left is.
Man, this is Charlie. We are currently pinned down at the contact mark. Over.
I get you. Alright, I'm packing.
Thank you.
10 seconds, don't move. Or move, okay, that's fine.
Where is the
I saw someone to the roof to our northeast. Hang on, I need covering fire. I think whenever guys get downed.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
So we went over here somewhere. Okay.
User left your channel.
Let's move north across the street, guys.
NVA.
I'm down below you.
But Charlie ran off somewhere and I can't find him. Oh, that's friendly. Why are they wearing helmets?
There's
Or if you just get the right angle of it.
Yeah, so the obviously the is not or it removes it physically, but not texture. I guess.
We got contact. We got contact.
It's just taunting against everybody else.
These guys just eat bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked up a lot of people in the hospital when I was cut off by myself and only got 3 kills. Like, I was dropping nades on them, I was fucking, like, full auto with the M16.
Yeah, I should have had the M60 with two.
Well, they count as armor in this mod set.
Yeah, in our mod set we have vests for everyone. so
Oh,
it's
looks like
balanced or equal.
if you look at the West Bridge, Green Independent is doing what they thought we
Nemesis and
would.
Dale. Oh, Fuck.
Just ask him what
They were ready for that flank that never came.
Yeah. They had the same idea as we had.
Oh no, he got in the vehicle and just told everybody where he was. Yeah.
But you see, the problem is, eventually those independents are going to start pushing.
User joined your channel.
No, they won't. They're gonna hold that bridge.
Across the bridge? No, don't double back.
I just got fucked up.
Yeah.
Morgan, I hopped in your gunner seat.
They really
Dude
fucked up with that position.
Got you, got me.
Yeah, that's like all of Independent,
Nah,
not even in the fight.
the dude who killed
Yeah,
me
we
came
should've.
from like a hard flank to the north, killed me,
And
then
Alpha
ran
still
around,
has
killed
an
Mito and
advantage.
one of our other lads. And I guarantee you, they don't know that this fucking vehicle crossing the river is fucking friendly.
Damn, Blue Forest lost a lot of its guys already.
Bro, we lost our entire platoon HQ in like the first 5 seconds. We're like,
We didn't actually. They
Oh, really?
The comms were fucked.
There was some
The
weird
comms were
shit.
fucked from the start.
Fucking
Yeah.
Dream got blown up by a Vic that just started spinning.
Independents sending a scout.
I don't think
User
that
left
they
your
realize
joined your
that
channel.
this is enemy though. They're very calm
User
about it.
left your channel.
Just
Fucking market guarding.
imagine if that was full of cunts and they just all got out.
I'm pretty sure that is Platoon.
Yeah, that's friendly.
That is Platoon still alive. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I thought that was enemy. I was like, damn, that would have been a wild move because I didn't see a little emblem above it, so that would have been.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine that fucking chef's kiss move right there.
I don't know why
The
they decided
Trojan
to fall
horse.
back.
Nemesis needs to grab the.
They'll lose.
They're regrouping and then they're gonna.
All right, Morgan.
Independents gonna start pushing whenever they realize that no one's defending this.
Next time, we don't stay near. We stay away from two-story buildings.
No,
User
the
left
dude who
user
killed
joined
me
your
came
channel.
from our flank. The dude who killed you also
User
came from the
left your
same flank.
channel.
Because no one was fucking watching that one. 'Cause
Were you
we
guys
thought
at
we
the
were
hospital?
safe. Nah, we were at the
No.
hotel with nuking the moose and all that.
Yeah, we're at the bridgehead.
Wait, where were you?
The bridgehead.
Oh.
That fucking Vic with the 2 dead crewmen at the back, yeah.
Yeah.
User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel.
Alpha, I guess, just got fucking caught out of position.
I honestly
That
thought
makes
our
me
fucking
sad.
squad was next to us.
Alpha got put in like to the intersection, and we got put back, and then
Yeah.
I tried to go up on that roof, and then I saw Bay and someone else. I tried to shoot them as like I had their heads lined up in my sights.
We should have just had a for our team. We should have just had
Oh,
one
they're
person on
coming
each
back.
corner of the road. Just
Look,
to check.
How
look,
great.
look, both sides are reinforcing their sides right now.
How
At the
great it
exact
would have
same
been if
time.
Nemesis was just sitting in the gunner seat of that 113.
Yeah, just
Alpha
fucking
HQ
everybody
is
up down
moving
that
out
road.
of the point.
So the problem is as well, if he tries to get into it, it's gonna give it that massive audio cue of the fucking sound. Yeah.
Nemesis
Come
is
on, notice
shooting up
Lurch.
at Lurch.
Lurch noticed.
Nemesis is running.
Oh,
he barely got out in time.
And Space Cowboy Coral and Corvac are in a really good position right now.
They could do some damage from there,
Down
but
that road. Yeah, they're getting lit up from down the road.
Oh, they're gonna see Dryden.
Is Herb shooting at friendlies?
Oh, oddball hit the deck.
Fist just ran across the street with.
Oh, they see Dryden. Oh no, they don't.
There's a lot of dudes there. Holy shit.
Independent's going to. Let's just hope they don't try to go at Bravo thinking it's defended.
Bro, there's
do
two
they even
people.
have a?
Bro,
They
look
don't
at
have a car.
fucking
I know they do.
Independent.
Yeah.
Bro, they just
They're
got
off
2
by
guys
themselves.
on the fucking what is it, the mill or whatever, and everyone else still sitting back at the bridge.
I mean, it would be the smart move to hold the bridge, but at this point,
Yeah,
you're
but
like,
with how many people, that was.
maybe just move up.
Are
Now
we
you got
really
2
going
guys
to lose
doing
because
hardcore.
Independent's going to take Bravo?
Oh, that'd be so good.
That was such a lucky hit on me. Fuck.
You know, I'm
No,
just
but then
saying.
they'd still have to pick up a bunch
User
of points.
disconnected.
It was a
from
You
lot.
really
If
should
they
have
take
put
Bravo,
Charlie.
The main thing would be like they make it that the enemy doesn't have it, so it would still balance itself out to be 2 to 1.
Maybe we should have put Charlie on that bridge then.
Well, there's a lot of indie over there.
Watching two independent
it's
just
their entire,
parkour
like,
around
area.
the mill.
User joined your channel.
Fucking straight mirrors edging it across. Watching the objective.
Maybe they'll die if we're lucky.
Up 4 needs to hurry up, but there's no one left to tell them. So they're
Who's in the Alpha HQ?
Anderson should have taken over, but his comms were fucked, so I don't know if he's able to.
Everyone's comms have been fucked. Unfortunately.
Oh, Blue 4, come on, hold on to Alpha.
We got Alpha's PAVN territory since ancient times.
Dryden.
Yeah, this APC, this is a big brain play right here. That was fucking. That would have been good fucking maybe 30 minutes ago.
Got flatten the wall there. Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to start? Skipper is against Twins and Michael.
Space Cowboys getting flanked.
Oh, he's gonna see Banks. Banks!
Oh,
Banks, fucking shoot him!
Banks, shoot him!
Come across! Oh no,
They have no idea.
He's on the other side.
Well, also
wait,
probably
no,
he can
no.
only see the green.
Oh shit.
Charlie's about to get taken out.
Twins has the LAT.
Oh, bro, turn that.
Please
turret.
don't. If he misses, he's gonna.
Did he not just see the dead dude on the tracer fire?
Oh,
I haven't.
No.
Throw grenades, Lurch!
Wait.
Throw grenades, Lurch!
Guys, when you died, did it show you? So I got friendly fire. When I was down there below the 113. These are.
No, you got killed by a blue 4 guy.
It spectated Lancer when I got shot. So
Yeah, that's wrong. Skipper
Okay.
just killed you in Rafter.
Okay.
Nemesis just fucking lays Burnstone.
I almost fucking got over across. Fuck me.
Man, this 4-story pink hotel building is just stopping awful right now.
It's so overpowered, that building, man.
Come on, Shepard, shoot him!
Yeah, but it's not really like that useful.
Shepard,
could have had him.
Shoot him, Shepard!
Well, it's
Independence
useful because
pushing
Upward
on.
side
No, I
of the
didn't realize
track-
Fucking N4 just pushed across.
Yeah, Bravo.
Bro, just shoot a rocket to the top story.
Shepard doesn't know Korvac is enemy.
Oh no, Nemesis.
We were supposed to have Charlie defend that area, but apparently
Corvac
someone
figured it out
decided to pull them out.
That's such bullshit.
Shepard
didn't shoot.
Yeah.
Holy
Get him,
shit, what
Moose.
just happened to
Why
Nemesis?
didn't Shepard?
Let's
why
go,
didn't
Moose,
Shepard-
let's go, Moose.
Moose nade, nade.
Moose, Moose, Moose!
Oh,
Didn't see all the
You
guys.
just saw so many of them. I think he shit in his pants
Oh
a
my,
little.
I did not realize that we were fucking surrounded.
Oh, Moose, damn it!
God damn it, Moose.
They can't do that.
Throw a nade.
So many of them.
He's gonna get
C1 is
pick up
wiped.
the PK. Pick up the PK. He's gonna think Fimpin. What's
I
his
don't think
name?
he
Still
can.
alive.
The fucking, he'll get like a single mag.
No, there's plenty of mags. There was.
Well, the body's fucking on my screen fell all the way to the floor.
No, no.
Ooh,
I picked up
Independence moving up.
I picked up the ammo and the gun.
Yeah, but it's gonna count towards them, so it won't add to Blue
Everybody
4's
will
count.
stop.
Yeah.
It will, yeah.
So as long as we or Blue 4 holds that one, they still
Oh, they're
get ahead.
storming him! They're storming him!
Moose has got this. You
Oh,
just switch
shit,
that.
oh, shit.
Or actually, if this APP.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Look at him just so close.
I mean, they are nice.
They got him.
What
in the actual?
Oh, they double tapped him too.
That's not a 9mm.
No, I thought they had
They were all leg shots.
Platoon HQ's going over to Bravo. Bro, that'd be so
Giving up
funny.
on
They just
Alpha.
go
Okay.
back and forth, back and forth.
No, he's gonna capture the objective.
Banks is gonna
They
get
capture
murdered.
Bravo.
Yeah.
As soon as they come after Bravo, he goes back to Alpha.
What's Skipper? Is he
What is
fucking-
Banks doing?
Hopefully Alpha turns
Is
around.
this guy
and-
fucking real on the roof with the M1?
Banks is just holding.
Yeah, like, I mean, he doesn't have a reason to. They took
Oh,
it.
goddamn!
Drop that.
Skipper just fucked someone.
Fucking Banks.
Oh,
goddamn
no.
Banks.
Oh man, Pierce.
I blew up my demo blocks and he just survived it.
The worst part is the fact that Independent might actually end up winning.
That'd be
What is
it.
Arthur doing?
They just
User
start killing
disconnected
all
from
their
your channel.
fucking like blue 4 once they realize there's only one red left. And, like,
Hopefully, all four is smart enough to turn around. Because if they just stand there, it'll be really disappointing.
They could push through to Charlie.
Blue 4
But do
needs
they
to
have
cap
any
it.
leadership to do it?
yeah.
They do.
Anderson's radio's not working.
I
That's the
really hope Blue 4
Dude.
captures it because that green guy needs to get off.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Oh,
they're
Indy's
fighting for the cap right now.
They're Indy's fighting across the river.
Well, Independent and Blue are both on the cap. They can't cap.
So,
Yeah, 'cause they probably- Oh, he's
you
running.
Need, I think you
There we
need 2
go.
people.
Oh, there
to
we
have
go.
it. Oh no.
Well, the blue. Try the gunner.
Where the fuck was
The
Skipper?
gunner's independent.
Was
Oh.
Skipper just watching me kill his entire fucking platoon?
Has he perhaps like joined his squad
Skip is
so it counts
murdering
him
him,
as
yeah.
blue?
Might, yeah.
No,
Maybe.
Skipper just watched me kill an entire fucking squad and did nothing.
Skipper just murked all of us.
Oh, now that whole squad's coming back for Bravo. Oh, fucking Independent has to get there quick.
User
Snow
left
Owl
your
Independent will
gets
get
channel.
there, but they won't have time to set
User
up really.
disconnected from your channel.
As
Not
long
gonna
as
lie,
it
It'll be a bloodbath.
I think
50-50.
Opera wins this on elims, not
I
points.
I feel like the vehicles were a bit of a weird choice.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
want to be in the objective.
Blue 4 did kind of have an advantage vehicle-wise because we didn't even have enough vehicles to transport
It's
everyone in Opera.
because
No!
I wanted them to
Green
be
4 needs to get the
defending
fuck
and have
out.
an advantage
Down the
defending,
road.
but
They
should
should
can't
just
really build
park it
shit on
up.
neutral sector.
Green 4 needs to get the fuck out of the zone.
Plus, Opera has tons of AT, so.
Oh yeah, Green
Yeah.
Force capping.
And those APCs are like the cancerous thing to try
Oh,
fire
they
and
don't-
move. And...
Yeah.
I'm really surprised neither of them have been blown up yet by
That
light AT.
Jeep would be perfect.
Well, you don't
on this
need to. I mean,
diagonal
if
road.
it's like kind
If
of
they aren't
urban
even
fighting,
setting
you
up.
can just bypass them
The
completely.
user
Be like,
disconnected
whatever.
from your channel.
The RPG default ranging is absolute trash. 200 meters?
Oh, they're not going to see Opera coming.
That has fucked so many people over.
If they got the
Yeah.
Jeep
User
on this
left your
diagonal
channel.
road, they could.
If that Jeep had continued forward, it might have actually encountered Op4. That would have
That
been
would
fun
have
to
been
see.
a wild gunfight, just the M60.
Oh, look!
Come on, guys. Come
Independent
on.
can't
Come
be in
on.
the-
Come
in the
on.
zone.
Why are they
Yeah,
just
they're really confused.
Is Independent capturing it? Because
No, because Blue 4
They
doesn't
weren't.
have it. It's 6 and 6 right now.
Are they really gonna like leave just as Op 4
Well,
is
they need,
coming
they
in?
like
Yes.
they can't come. But
Oh my
hopefully
God.
they'll-
Blue
they'll
4
hear
has
the
6
gunfire.
kills.
Oh boy.
So
Well,
Oh,
a lot of
no.
the fact is just like
Oh,
they-
they're
There's
Oh, they're gonna look
political
around.
issues with them being in the same sector.
Weird out. It's got
Snow doesn't.
Uh-oh. If they
Oh.
go, they should have went through the rear. They're gonna,
Turn the Jeep around. Turn the Jeep
they're
around.
gonna get murked by the 113.
Oh,
yeah.
They see them.
They don't see the entrance on the backside.
You got your radio on.
Because there's an entrance on the backside, I guess they aren't.
Yeah, you're right.
Wiki Sam's got off.
Oh, this medic's gonna get annihilated.
Oh no! This is it. Yeah.
Oh no.
No!
It's still up.
Yeah, 50 cal.
Bob's
doesn't-
just 8 fucking rounds to the face.
No! That's
He did just take a 50 cal to the shoulder.
It does
Yeah.
not look like the Woman King took much damage from that.
Oh, that's it.
Was it healing?
Bro, if Skipper goes over into Alpha, he could cap that. Skipper's like the only one alive in fucking Oh well, space boy.
Fine, there still are some people in Alpha.
Those fucking Jeep, that
There's
Jeep,
two.
holy shit. That Jeep just killed 3 dudes.
I asked Pierce where Alpha went, and he was like, I don't know where Alpha went. I was like, they were right here, weren't they? And he was like, I don't know.
Yeah, this is probably gonna end up being a victory by Independent, just swiping Op4.
Independent needs to get back to the fucking
User left your channel.
Bravo and try to clear it out because
User
now it
left
doesn't
your
even fucking
channel.
matter. He just killed those guys.
They're
They're
just
at Bravo.
chilling. They're
Yes.
chilling
All
outside
they-
the base
even
while
the
everyone's
driver
fighting.
of that Jeep has an M60.
If
When
Coop
you
went sideways,
positively have to keep killing.
push in. They
And
they
those
might
people
do
in the Jeep
okay.
are so vulnerable. How are they not dead?
Oh, he just
There
got
we
Get
go,
off!
there we
They
go.
don't
Get
know.
off the fucking vehicle!
They don't
Like they're
fucking
so
know.
vulnerable. Why are they not dead already?
What the
No,
fuck
he-
are they shooting at?
Oh my god, that was
Hit
terrible.
again.
You're a fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my
Look
god.
with your fucking eyes!
Thank
Oh
you.
my god!
Oh, he can't even hit him. What?
Oh, okay, there we go.
What
Firing
happened
squad.
there, man?
Trash.
This is indeed
Pierce
some
just
gamer
witnessed
moments.
that.
Hey, did
Pierce
I
just
kill?
witnessed that.
Did I nail that? Did I kill anyone
Why are
on the
they not
M2?
capturing?
Someone know?
Yeah, you killed some of the
Why are
guys
they
by the
building these
bunker.
dudes that way?
Yeah, what? They have more people in there than they do.
Yeah,
don't they?
Yeah,
Should
we
be
should have
captured.
captured it.
Yeah,
by
it
now.
should
I don't
capture
know how
shortly.
Pierce is holding
What is he
it.
doing? What is he doing?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah,
That was a bad idea.
that was pretty brain dead.
There it is. Okay.
So
That
is
was
Pierce,
a good
It's
idea.
gonna circle around.
is Pearson's idea just to wait for somebody to walk in
Look
front
at
of him and run him over?
No, we're gonna stay here as long as we
He's
can
just
and
gonna
try
stay
to hold
No.
No, they're
I
losing
thought
now.
it was clear because I saw Pierce
He's holding
just run
the
in there. I'm
zone
like, okay,
somehow. He should
No, he's
be.
not. It's capping
It's
now.
capping
Okay.
now.
Yeah, it's about to go red.
Skipper needs to go into Alpha, man.
Well, he's being claimed.
Can all four even win if they have two?
Oh,
No, they
Chip,
need to
guess
get.
I don't know the numbers.
Well, it's 66 to 33, so probably not.
I mean, yeah,
Skipper's
Independents are
going
the
into
ones
Alpha.
with like now a full squad cohesion.
Well, Independent probably needs to pull back. Get
And
No,
They need to.
Oh, they friendly fired.
Anderson, you got killed by Iander.
How is it that hard to ID?
What did I
It's
really?
not.
No,
Yeah,
and
he was-
Anderson were in the building, weren't you?
I thought I got hit by the Jib style Loki.
Yeah,
combo.
I think you did.
So
Okay.
easy
Yeah,
to
they shot
tell.
someone else.
Iander just team killed the guy in the
Oh.
M13.
The
Well,
M11
Panther, don't kill him.
The M113 took a direct rocket hit at nothing. Oh.
This is some bias.
I shot that
Op
thing
4 has the cool
so many
helmet.
times.
Oh, Skipper's
Blew
in
up every
Alpha.
time.
I think he hit the rear of the M113, so it was like crew
Empty space.
Yeah.
I hit it on
Skipper's
the
in
side.
Alpha.
You did hurt
Nah,
our
it
driver.
looked like
You
it,
did hurt
but-
on my driver.
Is
but
Independent really that afraid to go into the point?
I feel
Well, they
like
don't want
hitting
to take it.
That point's a death trap.
Well, they're probably just clearing out
They
the outside.
they don't
'cause
want to
don't
take it
know.
from Blue 4, but
Are they-
it
oh,
looks
Blue-
like
Blue
it's
moving into
broken
Alpha?
because it's not capping.
I think Pierce being
It's
in the
staying
M13
neutral.
is somehow breaking
Yeah,
it.
it's
I don't
3
know.
to 1, so it shouldn't be
It
staying
it's
should
neutral.
capping.
be up for by now.
Yeah, and
One
we
vehicle
were
is-
capping it.
It's just
I can
capping
confirm
slow.
we were capping it.
The line
Yeah,
just
you
went up
guys
a
were
little bit.
capping it,
You
but now that
were,
there's
I
only
just
3
don't
guys
think
on
you are.
point, there's the M13 is a force multiplier, so it's not gonna matter.
There's also some indies in there, so maybe
The
that might be
M113 that
affecting
tanked
it.
a direct rocket hit.
Who's in the 113? I don't see them.
It's
It's
Op.
that guy. Pierce. Oh, okay.
Unless you're talking about the
The other one
one
just
that
got jumped
No,
by an
don't
armed
fucking
guy.
leave.
Oh no, he's leaving.
Oh, that's hilarious. My corpse is turned to turret.
What is he doing?
There's only two now.
What the heck just
One of
killed
them got
me?
sniped.
Oh, Eagle has the flank on those indies.
Yeah.
Yo,
Fuck.
what just does he
Come
realize it though?
Panther needs to get back to Alpha and help cap it with Skipper.
Did I just get friendly fired or something? What the heck just happened?
No, you're shot by the X-ray on opposite side of the river.
Oh, Olaf.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Where's
Yeah,
Pierce
that was a
going?
mad shot from across the river. Holy shit.
Eagle could come up behind him and just fucking wipe him all.
He had a chance, but he kind of lost.
Trying to get X-ray?
Well, he's having a bit of problems at the moment. I think he's dealing with
What?
his own
Why is he?
issues.
Yeah, it's probably a smart move. Pull back platoon HQ for Blue 4 back
Oh,
to
poor Spike and friendly
Charlie.
fire. Fuck.
Because now it doesn't even matter.
Charlie's such a
Oh,
hard
X-rays
point to
put the
assault.
fire on their own guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. You just need to defend Charlie now. We don't even need
Smoke
Alpha
grenade.
or Bravo.
Reaching.
Frag grenade.
Patriot, how's he going? Oh, cool.
That's actually a better spot.
So I'm a little bit confused. For anybody else, did Indofor's helmets kind of change colors at a distance?
It's because the netting.
They
That's
still
what I
have
was
that-
thinking.
They
Level
still
of
have
detail.
Vagrant talking to them on that net.
Yeah, I sat there for a really long
all the
time,
nets were
staring at Ind4 because I couldn't tell if their helmet was tan or like the
Yes,
Op
hanging.
4 helmet. Yeah, dude, I
There's
saw
a
both of them on the
113
hill.
going for the Charlie objective.
It's friendly,
Yeah,
though.
it's Blue 4.
Friendly.
Oh, is that? Oh, I can't
guys,
see
guys,
Uh,
who's in
guys,
there.
just look at G-Legs and Honford Pump.
Yeah, they're just sitting there. Like, that's Hanther needs to go down to Alpha and help Skipper cap it. And
See,
that,
I kept telling my squad there's a guy on a building somewhere there, and they're like, no, it's friendly. I'm like, no, there's a guy shooting you guys there.
Yeah, but you can
And-
understand how units attack.
What the?
They
collapsed.
The fuck did
Oh
that?
that's great. Spike didn't see him though.
But they survived.
So
And they
no.
just capped it.
Oh, they just fucking tapped him. Holy
I mean, on the
shit.
bright side, that just means Red's not going to get the
Bacon
points.
flavor.
Uh-oh.
Get him.
You know what? If we can't have the hospital, no one can.
Damn.
Independent finally has 1 point.
I mean, that was a plan for Blue 4 to hold the objectives, but
Yeah.
since there's no more Blue 4.
Well, we don't even. We could have both.
Oh,
and
you're
we
shooting at
would still probably win.
Yeah, I mean, like Blue 4 is set up to win already, which would be nice. Change of pace for.
Ooh, Eagle's about to kill
winning.
Bacon.
Oh, Eagle! You're gonna
No,
die!
he's not about to kill Bacon.
User left
Dude,
your channel.
he must be AFK. He must be AFK.
Yeah.
Bacon.
No,
Bacon, you bastard.
Bacon, turn around, you fucking pussy.
You
He doesn't know he's there.
fucking hell, Ivan!
can't
Come
see
on!
what you're
They're so lost.
Wait, watch. These guys are gonna shoot each other.
Use the wall hacks.
The hospital's looking interesting because
They're playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Eagle's tunnel visioned right
Bridges?
now.
Oh, he's gonna get ran up on. He's gonna get.
I get that.
Ooh.
They have no clue. They have no
Bacon, it's
clue.
up to you, brother.
No, they're just going opposite directions.
What the fuck is Panther doing? He's been sitting up there the entire match.
He's got a lot of kills from him.
Snopping.
To be fair, he is a sniper.
He's cheating.
It is his job.
Is he
No,
dead?
but there's no one been around there.
I think he killed both of those X-ray guys, so I'm pretty happy about that.
And Skipper's starting to clear out Alpha.
Cowboy.
Uh-oh. Bacon
I
and
mean,
Lattimore
like,
pumping into
even
each other.
if Alpha were to get Bravo, right, Blue 4 would still win.
Independent
Yeah,
has
it's
two
kinda like-
scouts on the ridge to the, I want to say that's southwest?
Southeast. Yeah.
Damn it! I saw the bodies on the map.
Yeah, they should be. They should just send them in.
User left your channel.
Pleased. Well, they don't have radios, so they can't talk to each other to be like, come on in.
Also, if you
I
go
think-
to the...
How have they not sniped the fucking...
Maybe he's a
poplar
bad
dudes at the
sniper.
hospital?
Oh, Skipper's getting close to getting his fucking legs
Look at
blown out.
fucking Olaf with his fucking scoped M16 just posted up.
Well,
I think he
Skipper's
saw
dangerous game. He knows he's in there.
Well, if he hits the deck and looks under, which he should, please.
Dude, that
He can-
scoped M16 is
he
pretty
does-
fun though.
He
Oh,
doesn't see
yo,
him.
the designated marksman is so
Yeah,
good.
dude, the scoped M16 is the thing that just kind of
Oh,
destroyed
Eagle's
me.
gonna get taken out if he doesn't see these guys.
Olaf
Yeah.
definitely sees him.
What
No,
is
he doesn't.
Nightshade doing?
Olaf, fucking pop him.
Oh, bro, what's going on?
Pop him,
He's
Olaf.
running up on us.
How did he not see him?
Eagle has a tunnel vision, I swear.
Oh my god, how did
almost
you
made it.
not see him?
Or at least
like,
Bridges
we're
knows where he's
lurking,
at now.
lurking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Opford can't win.
Bridges is gonna try and go.
Cowboys.
Platoon
They
H
can-
is back with another gunner.
They can, in theory, win if they manage to kill the remaining
Everybody.
people somehow, but that means they have to get it Haunther, which might be the hardest part.
Well, that's the
They'll have to go to sea eventually if they want to win, but they're
They'll
not.
either have to cross the big main bridge to the east, which is covered by
User
X-ray,
left your channel.
or they would
Oh,
have
bro.
to go all the way around.
User
and-
joined
Oh,
your
yes.
channel.
Did he see him?
Hunter is stuck.
You have to have seen him. Oh my god. Look at fucking Skipper and Space
They're
Cowboy.
both under it.
Are they looking at each other?
He
No.
sees them.
There's a.
Yeah, he sees Cowboy. He sees them.
Shoot him!
Oh, the wall doesn't go all the way back.
Wait, on fire.
I shot him 5 times in the face!
Overkill much.
Got him burned.
Gunner,
They're
get
gonna
out. Oh,
burn.
they're on fire. They're on fire.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Platoon HQs are on fire. Holy shit.
Nice.
Run, Night Owl, you're gonna burn.
I don't think that one is
Stop
planned.
jumping, roll, bro.
No, you have to ace interact. Pat yourself.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah,
Oh, it's pat yourself.
you have to pat
really?
yourself. I love
You
the
lay down, roll.
feature. I
He
was
doesn't
messing
know.
with
Oh!
I don't think he knows you can do that.
Yeah, and he's lost his weapons now as
How you
well.
dead?
I just saw
Oh,
that
God.
guy
I was
there.
messing with the Western Sahara DLC, and I noticed that.
No,
with
burning.
Ace. It was so
Haunter's
cool.
moving up.
That's a very shot.
Did Lander die too?
Hey guys,
Night just combusted.
Listen,
Is that
it's
normal?
Space
This thing just
Boy.
gonna keep kicking. Like,
Night Owl
He's gonna swim now.
Lander's
He's
gonna
swim.
swim.
Spontaneously. Space Cowboy just got dropped by G-Legs.
Wait, really?
See him.
The People's Navy of
Lander's
Vietnam.
just going to swim across.
Islander is swimming. He's really seeing him through this.
Oh, he's gonna have a shot on him. Yeah.
Wait, how did G-Lux shoot
Indy's
him?
gonna win this.
Lander
he,
might
like,
actually
threaded
win
the
this
needle.
for the team.
oh, I think Night Owl woke up there for a second, but he's still on
It will
fucking
take
fire.
too long.
Yeah.
Still, I don't think
They'll
they'll
have to
be
get
able
Panther
get
to
it.
Yeah, he will still get a wound
Because
from it.
Hunter is starting to move it out.
or something? User left your channel.
Yeah, how did G-Legs see Wait, is Lander swimming
Yeah,
across
I
the
don't
river to cap?
understand how G-Legs saw
Back
that.
up. Still on
He's
fire.
going to clutch.
If
Panther needs
Wait,
to
what
get
happened
an
to the
alpha
one
play.
guy that was at Alpha?
G-Legs shot him through the
Oh,
smoke.
that's screams.
Uh,
There you
But
go.
like,
Loki
put
and
it into, like,
Olaf
the
pushing
fucking
to
global
Bravo,
chat,
that'll
like,
secure the win
there
for,
is-
for
there is
for
a gap
blue
in
team.
Yeah, there's a gap in the smoke.
Crazy shot.
It's
Well,
gonna be a while because
Yeah,
they have
but
to
that's-
take out
How
Lander.
did you even see him under the?
Yeah,
He's
it's
so
a
deep
crazy
under
shot.
there.
They're
gonna move in.
No lie about
All we
it.
have
What
to
the
go
fuck
go to
is
G-Leg's
Panther
position. You can see right under the stairs.
Yeah,
He's going
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Charlie.
you can.
that's
If you-
true. Actually, you can
If
see.
you
Lander's
look,
gonna
yeah, if
go
you
for
look
Charlie and
person, you
take
can
it.
see.
How funny would it be
When he
if
scopes
drowned?
in, definitely.
I guess
Lander's
so,
gonna
yeah.
drown himself. Like.
Yeah, see, so yeah, that was an easy
What the
shot.
fuck is Hunter Panther doing?
Yeah, he needs to go to Alpha and cap that shit.
Yeah, but they don't know. They still think there might be one.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't
I
know.
don't know what he's doing running off.
There's no comms at all.
Is
It's
Lander
not
drowning?
not that.
Dude, Indy's moving
Night Owl
into. Indy's
finally
moving
went
into
out.
Bravo.
If all the
Oh.
enemies are in one area and there's a point to cap at the other, why wouldn't you go
Indy's
over
moving
there?
into Bravo.
Night Owl just
I think
finally stopped
Lander's
getting
gonna
cooked
drown.
alive.
this is really gonna go to kills, isn't it?
just broke the surface.
He's fine.
He broke the surface for
Panther's
like
not
half a
going to
second.
push into the point because I don't think he'll push in because he's a marksman.
Yeah, Nightshade and Phoenix are talking like no one's gonna cross that fucking bridge.
Dude, I heard that too. Nightshade just said, "Ain't nobody gonna cross that."
There-
And Lander
there's-
just made landfall.
But it's so true, because like there's no
no,
way
it's almost
that
there.
Op4 would push across that.
Did
Or
anybody
they
just
go-
see Lurch
I mean,
spawn?
he is correct. He
The
did
entire
cross the
team's
bridge.
thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
how did
Panther
Night Owl,
getting his
how did
spawn.
Night Owl survive?
What? How's our Charlie guys?
I think he just
Yeah,
got
he
lucky.
was on
He kept cooking off, and then he
How's
like
Charlie
woke
again?
up.
He was on fire. He
Yeah, wait,
he
he
fell
was
asleep
on
3 different times.
He
Yeah,
still
but
doesn't
he
have
had
his
something
guns.
before he passed
But each
out.
time he
Probably
got
gave
woke
himself
up.
epi or
It's
something.
so
I don't
painful. When you're on
know.
fire, you
Hunter
lose your
Panther guy
weapons.
running
It's the
around the
primary
entire
skill.
thing.
Oh, no, he
Team
does.
attack.
He has to go get new guns.
Question
Well,
is,
Zolan's right behind the
will
vehicle where he got out.
it'll be hilarious if he gets TK'd by Olaf and Loki.
Yeah.
Lander's about to get all the points for upward.
Hi, Ander. It's not Lander.
Nobody on the map.
Well, it looks like a lowercase.
Well,
Oh,
Hunter's gonna be.
yeah.
Maybe he should have used lowercase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Islander can't
We're not
win.
dicks for not knowing that that's a
Because they
fucking
don't
capital I.
have
No,
Alpha or
I thought
Bravo.
about going
Yeah,
across
but
the river and taking
Blue
Alpha,
Force
but-
points will completely freeze if Yander takes
Oh,
Charlie.
surely, fucking.
It's okay,
Nobody's
man. They're
Phoenix
not
and Nightshade
they're
go
still
over to
Australian.
Charlie now.
Dude, there's no way they're gonna see him.
Bravo.
Basically,
another
we
one
need
that's
we need
left
Hunter
after
Panther to
Off-Road
get his
Big
shit
Loop.
together, but he's not going to.
Hang on. Does the
No, if
does
G-Legs
Lander see them?
captures it.
No, he doesn't.
G-Legs
No, he's
captures
losing.
It doesn't matter
Alpha.
because Blue Four needs to capture it.
No,
No, but
but
then Alpha
Panther's
will
going in. Panther's going in because he sees G-Legs capping it.
Yeah. If he sees G-Legs is capping it, then he knows it's safe.
Big boy plays that
Yeah,
out.
no, Panther's
G-Legs
moving
will have to
in.
leave.
He's probably going to tell G-Legs
He
to
has
fuck
to
off.
tell G-Legs to fuck off.
Well, also if
Or they'll
Homemade
TK each other.
captures thing, it's
I
gonna
hope they
trigger,
TK
and
each
then
other. That would be
these-
What if G-Legs kills Hunter?
Lander's
Yes.
about to go and start capping
Ruins the
Charlie.
entire game.
He just
G-Legs
runs
is
and
on
like
the hut.
throws an AK on him. It's like, oh, I thought it was an enemy.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
talking.
yeah,
Okay,
Oh,
G-Legs.
okay. No TK.
I
Oh.
think I can cross
Yeah,
the
he told
bridge and
G-Legs
get
to
into the
get the
big
fuck
tower.
out of there.
Yep.
And just only watch
So
the
I think
bridge
there's going to be a blue for win.
with no other
Yeah.
angle.
I think so.
Oh no.
Well, someone's gonna cap. Someone's trying to cap Charlie.
Yeah, but when he
someone-
starts to
Yeah,
capture
yeah,
Charlie,
yeah.
the ground.
And everybody's efforts are
Yeah,
going to
it's
be
not enough
futile.
points.
when they capture Charlie, they cheat him from.
Well, I don't
shooting
know
over
because
their
they have
field.
to capture Alpha, and then
How much longer do
before
we have?
X-Ray has to run all the way to Bravo to
Hey,
cap
Do
yeah.
these guys?
7 minutes.
Do these
Greg.
Arvin not
Greg.
realize Charlie's being capped?
Greg, please. Greg,
Yeah,
Greg, please. Greg, you need to leave. Greg,
I don't think
what
they
are you
understand.
doing, man?
I don't think.
Oh, they figured it out.
You're gonna
enemies.
Yep.
if each team has 1 point, then 1 cap, they'll just all count up until Blue 4 wins.
Let's not cross the bridge.
Surely Phoenix is gonna
It's
fucking
only
realize that
halfway and a quarter.
there's off when
Honker,
Charlie.
Night Chance team had
Honker,
noticed
no, get
Charlie's
the
went
cover,
down.
buddy.
How do
They're
these
not-
Arvin not see the point being capped?
I know.
Maybe they do this
I
time.
haven't seen the notification yet.
Yeah,
They're
they're probably
wait,
just not
I'll see it
watching
in a
it.
sec.
They're probably just watching down the river.
They haven't seen a notification yet because it's not fully kept.
Well, I mean, shouldn't you see like
Is it just me or
it
is
went
Charlie-
green?
They might just not
See,
being
he just
paying
acknowledged it.
They
I'm
just said, "Is it just me or is Charlie being captured?"
No, do not
Check
do
Charlie.
that.
Check Charlie.
Yeah, they're like, what about Charlie?
What about? Oh shit! Oh shit! See, I want you all to be quiet so we could hear that. That was golden.
It's our moment.
It's
It's our moment. It's our moment.
It's your moment, boys. Run!
That was Phoenix.
Is
who
that what
said
they
right?
said?
I looked at it for a
You
second.
didn't say anything, and I'm like, I was thinking like War Thunder.
I didn't catch it. I didn't go either. Catch your elbow yet?
Yeah, no.
They're so excited to go and fight.
Yeah, the closest we've got
we're
to
gonna let
killing
them have
is
their
fucking
moment, and then
Spiky
we're
back
gonna
at the
call
hotel. We're in the
We're
fucking
not in
hospital.
the rain.
We'll give them their moment.
Yeah.
Hunter's almost captured Alpha.
Out of all the places to
There's no
defend
way,
Charlie, we
Charlie,
picked
but they're
in
not
the
taking
open.
it. Here's the thing.
Seriously,
They're
you
not
couldn't
taking
go
it.
up in the towers or some shit?
Let's take Charlie.
Maybe
back.
he's worried. Maybe
Oh,
he
we
thinks
all
he's
know
gonna
Iron
run
is special.
straight.
Surely they're just gonna walk into that like ramp and just see
Very
him sitting
special.
there.
I mean,
I don't
that
think,
would be
Yeah,
I don't think
glorious.
he realizes. I don't think he realizes there's a break in the wall on that side.
Yeah.
Even
Maybe they
like,
run up behind him and zip tie him.
even
Yeah.
the height is like,
Yeah, that would be the
What are
perfect
they
end.
doing? Oh, they're just fucking climbing.
If you look at the map, it does look like there's just a
They are
bump around
so
the whole
cute
thing,
together.
promoting the wall.
Good.
I ship
Sure.
this.
No, there's a little gap in the wall there on the north side.
Right, you just don't see it on the map.
I see it
I
on
think
the
you
map.
have to.
What do
You
you
have to
mean?
see it on
I see it
the
on
map.
the map.
it.
you see the north one,
thing
but like the
is,
other ones you don't see.
they're probably gonna try to clear the compound building
sure my
and
mag's full.
not
Oh, yeah, they're definitely
see.
Independent.
doing that now.
Al-
Okay.
Alpha
Independent's
had-
gonna win the game.
A lot of.
No,
Fucking Blue 4.
yeah, Blue 4's gonna win.
Oh yeah, but Blue 4 might not end up winning by points if they find Lander.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
It still counts up. Yeah.
Blue 4's gonna win, but Nightshade and Phoenix have been needing a moment, so we'll
Yeah,
get
Oh,
there.
Phoenix is gonna see him right now.
Let them have their moment.
He's gonna look out.
Surprised they don't have like bayonets on. Just
Oh,
fucking walk
Lander
around.
turned around.
It's just-
Oh,
There is a melee.
Does he hear him talking?
Oh no!
Everyone quiet, everyone quiet.
Shut the fuck up!
Phoenix
We started going neutral.
coming up. I don't want to carry that by myself.
They can
That's
hear him
shitty,
also.
guys.
They're gonna use their footsteps.
Just use the ladder too.
They are capping Charlie now, though, because they have 2.
Oh my god, they're going up and.
I know.
Oh
They're
my
going below
fucking
him.
yeah, it's trading.
There we go now.
Who is he talking to?
No, poor dead.
Yeah, he's being.
He's doing it for us.
Oh.
He's having
He's talking
drunk
to his
hallucinations.
Vietnam like ancestors who have fought here
Phoenix is gonna come
generations
up behind
before.
him.
Phoenix 2, that is.
That's Phoenix number 2.
Wish version of Phoenix.
He heard
Heard
him
it,
reload.
heard
He heard him
That was
reload.
Baba
Oh
Phoenix.
no!
Yeah,
Phoenix 2
Why did you
is
reload?
from TK. So my unit.
That'd be good actually if they both TK'd each other. Like, oh, pff, oh.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
They trade.
Yeah.
Is he going up the ladder?
Oh, that would be just insane.
Don't go up the
Please.
ladder. Don't go up the fucking ladder.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Phoenix!
Oh, timing! Phoenix 2!
I am.
No.
He's fine.
Say goodbye. Welcome to the spectator mode.
Oh shit! A grenade.
Just so his mom can't have an open casket.
Up the stairs, you big idiot. Up the stairs.
I didn't realize.
That 4 seconds of realization.
Oh, I thought it was still gonna.
Panicking.
Ah, Jesus!
Come on, let's go around. Come on, go around.
Fuck this, I'm out.
That changes.
Oh, he's stuck in the wall now. He comes up.
Hey,
oh,
fuck
he's
is
not.
Rhino?
review form.
Because I just had a suggestion.
Oh, I like it. Hang on.
Honestly, if I were in Nightshade's or Ander's position, I would just go on yelling and have a conversation with the dude.
I think that's what they're doing.
Hey, you want to team up?
Oh, they ought to be doing that.
Hey
I
guys,
don't
let
hear
me tell you
anything.
about the real common enemy.
Friendly and Cherno.
The real common enemy is the British.
Obviously.
True.
That's rude.
No
Who's asking for the
taxation
feedback
without...
form?
Why don't we just take back the French?
Best tea is
Celebrated by over
User
65 countries is a holiday celebrated by over 65 countries is independence from the British.
Yeah, like there's an independence from the British Day every other day, pretty much.
Best tea is
It's
made
because
in the harbor.
we create happiness in the world.
But why would they be celebrating getting away?
By leaving.
Yeah. You create a reason for us to go like do something and make ourselves happy.
Sometimes
If that's not motivational help, I don't know what is.
Sometimes you have to be the bad guy to bring everyone together, right?
This they might have to interact
you're
here.
the bully that the nerd finally
They're
punched
both
in the
on
face.
bottom row now.
Alright guys, let's move on. Please.
Wait, no, there's still more bids we can do.
We're still British bashing.
That sounds like
don't
a
go that way,
British
don't go that way, don't go
sympathizer.
that way, Nightshade.
What are they gonna do? Hit me with their empire that doesn't exist anymore?
Ooh.
Bro, I
What
want
are they
to
gonna
get
do?
my...
No, the British will just hit you with a
I want
fan.
to get my
Destroy
dick
you.
down
Or
the
Northumbria
British man's
again.
throat like he does tea.
They didn't get the husband moment.
Self-rightist against me?
I think Lander's still trying to find him.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
What?
User joined your channel.
Wild game.
Wrong your country.
That's fucking cool.
User
Hey,
joined your
Lurch.
channel.
Yeah, dude.
I
User
think
joined your channel.
I think so. I'm telling my guys what to do because all this radio fuckery, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get you, Anderson. I'm like, oh, really? Now you're gonna get me? Okay, let's see how it happens.
That
Who managed to crawl his ass out of that is lucky. I was trying to
User
fucking
disconnected
bank
from your channel.
40s off the wall across the street from
User
you.
joined your channel.
Unfortunately, couldn't.
How did that work for you?
He died.
Have a good one, guys. I got any feedback, make sure to poke me or on Discord.
See you now.
Nemesis is just being
See you
old
then.
and going to bed early, but there's still one more round.
5 in the morning.
For those of you that wanted the wanted the feedback form, there is the feedback form.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right, so Stark wants to attack. All right.
No, he doesn't. He wants to
Fourth
defend.
IV, you all are on Blue 4. I'm sorry, Banks. Did that ruin your time?
Yeah, Op 4 is going to be amazing. No spoilers.
Oh no, we're on blue 4. Fuck you, Stark.
Oh, I'm sorry. I threw Stark under the bus. My bad, Stark.
User disconnected from your channel.
This is a 15% advantage. Let's see. IDAP, you're still here. Oh, are we loading? Redo it. IDAP will be in. We're going to be restarting the mission anyway. We'll start with 4th IB on blue. IDAP, you can go red. That way we can get you off the attack since you've been attacking all night. And while Bridges is fixing his mistake, I'm going to get all your numbers written down. So give me a second.
User joined your channel.
Also, any feedback that anybody has on the new framework, on crew served weapons, on Vietnam implementation, anything at all, the feedback form is open to everyone.
Anderson, check message before I get killed.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nah, see, I already got you on a side. You committed.
I'm gonna die tonight then.
It was nice knowing you. Well, you see, this brings to light a very real thing from the Vietnam War, where officers were fragged. So I mean, I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
get
look
killed by
the
my
other.
own boys, not the enemy.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna. Well, that's what fragging is. They frag their own officers. So I'm just gonna turn a blind eye. I mean, he might be on the disciplinary team and all, but I'll close my eyes, Banks.
User joined your channel.
Thank you.
IDAP, how many are you? 4? 5? IDAP, you'll go red, and 4th IB will be blue. Yep, 17th, you may go red. 1RW, you may go red.
Can we go attack because you've?
Oh, you've been defending all night? I'm sorry, I misheard you. Yeah. You can go be in 4. 1RW.
Nice.
I put the 17th on op 4 for the defense. All right, now let me get this all squared away. Let's get the second on blue 4. I'm gonna make you all run up Hamburger Hill and hate me. So second MRB on blue 4. Let me get. Let's see, I have IDAP on that side. Let's get TSB on op 4. Let me get. Let me look at this real quick. All right. Apologies. Let me get the 29th on blue 4. AATK on op 4. Let's get JBAB on op 4. Wheat and Cool Breeze, we don't need those vehicle gunner slots. Move down to the fire team. Let's get Chad on op 4. Let's get Pepega Pirates on N4. Let's see, SOG on blue 4. 101st, op 4. Scandi Recon, op 4. Is there a community that has not been slotted?
ATK.
Op 4. ATK.
Okay, thank you.
Open your ears, man. Alrighty, now I am going to start calling names of the grayed out people because I'm assuming that you all are individuals. So listen for your name and slot up on the side that I tell you to slot up on. Adrian, if you are here, op 4, Burnside, op 4, Costume, op 4, Criminal, op 4, Dreadnought, op 4, Indigo, op 4, Loki, op 4, McKinsey, op 4, Maz, blue 4, Michael, Natters, Night Owl, op 4, Rafter, you may go op 4, it's defense.
Where'd you slot me?
Indigo, you will be op 4.
Yeah.
Criminal. Criminal will be op 4. Carrie, you will be blue. Spodum, blue. Snow Owl, blue. Carl, blue. Supreme, blue. Oh, shit. Hang on. I'm going to roll it back. Carrie, you will be N4. Spodum, N4. Snow Owl, N4. Carl, N4. Then we shall see. We'll let that get evened out real quick.
So you said Spodum what?
Spodum, you are N4. Snow Owl, you are N4. Space Cowboy Carl, you are N4.
Carl's IDAP.
Oh, Carl is IDAP? I didn't know Carl was IDAP.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Snow Owl, you are N4.
I'll let Snell know. He'll probably be with us anyway. So.
All right, Supreme is on N4. It should be 36 on 30, 37. Green Shade and Twins on N4. Indigo, I'm going to have you roll over to N4 if you don't mind, because I know what this mission entails. And
switch Michael because I'm with Twins.
Twins is on Op4. Twins, you can go N4.
No, Twins is on N4 and I'm on Op4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you may go to N4 then. Is Carl still here or is he gone? Okay, and I think Natters. Oh, Natters, are you here, Naders? Go Op4 for me. And then Carl will be on Op4. Snow Owl will be on N4. Supreme, are you here? Supreme, go Op4 for me.
Copy.
Okie dokie. I have a commander for blue. I have a commander for red. I have a commander for green. Holy shit.
User left
Damn,
your
I should have
channel.
played the lottery.
User
All right.
joined your channel.
Maz, get your team together.
Dryden goes something else. You can't be X-ray by yourself. Let's just have Alpha roll over to Charlie, please. So if you're in Alpha, please go to Charlie. Stark will be the last one, and then I'm good.
Banks, I hope you survive until the end.
Me too. I just want to get in there.
Dryden, don't be a gay. Come on.
Night Owl.
That's our fault.
Let's get your side together.
Alright, I'm going to need Space Cowboy Carl fall into Charlie 1, and then for both Bravo 1 and Charlie 1 teams, I'm going to need someone to hop on comms as squad leader. Right now, both of your squads have no leader. Just pick someone random. Otherwise, I'll pick. Both Alpha and X-Ray are looking good. I'm just waiting for Bravo and Charlie. That's Raptor, Carl.
Night Owl, can I give a suggestion? Well, they have that designated marksman slot. Never mind. That's probably why they're in that fire team. Never mind. I'll shut up. I was going to say just fold them all into Bravo, and then that way all you need is one squad leader.
Yeah, I figured they wanted it for specific reasons. I'm going to select someone on Bravo 1. Let's go with Patriot. Give him a big round of applause for volunteering for squad leader of Bravo.
Yay, Patriot.
Yay.
Congratulations,
User
man.
joined your channel.
Well deserved.
Heads up. Apparently someone already booted your map screen.
Oh, I'm not seeing... I don't see that reflected on my end.
Yeah, same. No? If you hit OK, it doesn't make you... Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I will confirm I'm stuck in map screen despite not being okay.
And then Raptor, Bald Eagle, Paint. Just someone hop on the squad leader real quick. Only for comms. Otherwise, I'll meet you in game and chastise you. Alright, they'll sort that out. You can move on.
User left your channel.
All right, King.
Eddie's good.
All right, cool. All right, I think it's already been pushed to map screen for some reason. Apologies. It looks like we're going to be suffering from some technical issues at the start. Hopefully not the radio issues that we had last time. I pray, I hope. Please, Lord, help. That was terrifying. I hated it. I couldn't communicate with anybody. All right, so hit OK, go to the map screen, and then we can start the brief here in a second. You have to manually hit OK. If you're not listening to me, please listen to me. You have to manually hit OK. Oh, the last mission of the NA event tonight is the Battle of Hamburger Hill. It was fought by the U.S. Army and Army Republic of Vietnam, as you will see on the slotting, and the People's Army of Vietnam forces defended it. This was during Operation Apache Snow in the A Shau Valley. Hamburger Hill was otherwise known as Hill 937. It was a ridge of the mountain Dong Ap Bia in central Vietnam and near the western border of Laos. It had little to no strategic value, but it was ordered to be captured by U.S. command in a frontal assault. And then right after they captured it, they abandoned it. And that caused a lot of controversy for American military strategics in Vietnam. what the hell were we doing? And as you all get in, Banks, give us a brief.
Right, not much more to add to that. It's attack defense sector mission. Right, spoiler alert, there are tunnels. So this is the first use of the DLC tunnels. They're actually physically located in the northwest of the map. No circumstances are you trying to get there on foot, which you can actually do, which I should probably tell you about. The rule with that, because of the frame rate issues it might cause having everyone in the same place, Op4, you are only allowed 50% of your forces or less in the tunnels at any one point. So your starting forces, I didn't actually take a note of how many you've got on your team, but halve it, that's how many you can have in the tunnels. And that there is, I did find a bug when I was testing it where I could clip through the tunnels. If that happens, I sealed a load of stuff off, but if that does happen, it shouldn't. Then just report it to the staff by pressing your map button and contact staff. Do not try and metagame with it because you can actually see through the tunnel walls. And that's it. Enjoy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh yes, so the most important rule probably. So when you're in the tunnel system, to enter and exit them, there's a little. It's actually a manhole cover, and you just go up to that ACE interactive, say enter or exit the tunnel. In the tunnels, you're not allowed to camp those. If you can see it or the location it's in, importantly, you cannot camp there and shoot people as they spawn in there. It's like a teleport system. That's really important. You don't do that; it'll just ruin it. Oh, and by the way, the artillery does stop. You'll see what I mean. Any questions?
Blue 4 is good.
Op4 has a question. How many of these are accessible within our immediate safe start area?
All of them. So there's 15 entrances, if you need to know. And yeah, you can go into them, but because it's not in the safe start, it's teleported out, you will get counted down and moved back. But I wouldn't even try that in case something goes wrong. And so when safe start ends, go in the tunnels.
Your word for it. That's all.
All right. King, you good for N4? I think we're all just attacking a hill. All right. So, Op4, just a reminder, 50% of your forces. So, Knight, I'm going to trust you to be able to do that. And also, we're going to have to do a little bit of honor system here on those tunnels. Please don't camp them. We told you not to, so if you do it, we're going to frown very hardly upon you. And we'll see it because there's people filming and there's the AAR, so we'll see that you do it. And then you might not be able to come back for the next week's Vietnam thing. And would you really want to miss the last Vietnam thing? I wouldn't want to miss the last Vietnam thing. It'd suck. All right. Go ahead.
User in your channel timed out.
Will that count as being in the sector? I feel like.
Say again?
If you are inside of a tunnel that was accessed from the sector, are you still count as in the sector?
Yeah, anything in the tunnels is in the sector. So there's two sectors. One is the hill, and one is the interior of the hill, which isn't actually physically in there.
Understood. Thank you.
One more thing, kind of unrelated, but just so you know, in mission details, Op4 doesn't have any uniforms or loadout information.
It's because we pushed in early. It's fine.
Okay.
What, so you teleport to the hill? You teleport to the tunnels?
Yeah, you're not actually physically in the tunnel. In the tunnels, they're located in a pit northwest.
Most.
But for immersion's sake, it's actually inside the hill.
Copy that.
Right. So cleared everything up. There's 15 tunnel entrances that Op4 and Blue 4 can use. Op4, you cannot camp those tunnel entrances in the tunnel. So if you're inside the tunnel and if you can see that entrance or you can see the room that the entrance is in, don't. Let Blue 4 guys, once they actually take the hill, if they take the hill, get down to the tunnels. Don't kill them as they're spawning in. We will remove you from next week. It's not worth it. We might remove you for longer. We probably will remove you from longer because we asked you not to. We're doing a bit of honor system here. And yeah, if there's no other questions from the team leaders, we will get the last round underway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Thank you all for playing tonight. If we have any issues whatsoever, any feedback, please pass it on to us. This was really a bug test night between the two events. We've gotten a lot of information so far, so we're looking forward to hitting it again next week with a nice finished copy, and then perhaps some more future Vietnam with a little less issues adjusting to the framework. Good luck. Have fun. Round 3 starts right now.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
We go kill GI.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Where's the tunnel?
Just run.
We gotta get out of here, man.
Where is?
Hey guys, relax. We're invincible.
Yeah, but we want.
We're trying to be immersive.
Tunnel?
I don't know. I've never seen a tunnel. They probably went over
User
there.
joined your channel.
Positions. I don't know.
User left your channel.
Oh, really? That's probably a tunnel.
This is a bunker, I think.
It is a tunnel. I think it is.
Don't go.
Yep, I'm staying here.
Yeah, someone just went.
Do I get paid extra if my head gets blown off?
Like they're literally everywhere. It's gonna be hard to not camp them.
No, they don't have any assets. So.
User joined your channel.
Oh, there's a tunnel entrance here too, and there, and there, and there.
User joined
Who
your
said you
channel.
could go into them?
User left your channel.
You must wait here to camp the Americans.
No, I don't.
Okay.
This is GI. Go home.
User joined your channel.
We're not welcome here.
User left your channel.
We need to liberate all of Vietnam so we can. I know we have
We can scatter.
User joined your channel.
Any direction you want us to go?
User left your channel. User joined your channel. Timed out.
Go home, GI.
That's a nice gun.
I take X-ray out. We sit there. We do some recon for you. And once they
X-ray do recon in tunnels?
You heard me?
in tunnels? No.
X-ray recon tunnels. X-ray recon.
X-ray recon. Watch out for guys with pistols in there. Very scary.
We've got like snakes, a knife clutched in between his teeth.
Smear with shit. Is there a do-it-up? Do you see that do-it-up there?
Oh shit.
He kind of looks like US.
Yeah,
he's X-ray.
User joined your channel.
No.
Wait, that's X-ray?
Yeah.
The team is then inside of the
He's doing some recon.
tunnels.
He's doing recon.
I'm either gonna put just one of the teams in the tunnels.
User joined your
They should
channel.
easy those helmets. They should only do like the dish.
Yeah. Where's like the straw hats?
That's what I was thinking.
Or
Alright,
role
perfect.
play as like
No, the
a.
straw hats,
show
that's like
Charlie.
challenge.
I know. I want to role play as a
Jaeger, you want your head to stick out with like some white shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
No, I want FNF, but there's like civilian
Here's
guys.
We'll have everyone on
That'd
top
be cool.
then, but
No.
in the next 6 to 5 minutes, we need to familiarize ourselves with where the entrances are. We need to have
very
getting hunted.
Okay, hey.
Yeah, where are our snipers?
They look like the big circle on the floor. Yeah. Like on a road. What's the name?
You guys think I can get high off of that smoke?
The manhole cover?
2. Let me find you.
Loki, hello. Loki.
All teams. Covers are, mark them on map. Everyone find the nano covers.
I just got teleported. What the heck?
Oh, hi, leader.
One in.
Yeah,
well, like our colors or some shit, dude.
What is up, Dragon Dad?
Dang it. So I can place down traps.
We have 10 minutes still?
Yeah. You're gonna die off of that, dude. Like a bomb cannon.
Can the PV never switch out for an
How much are you selling?
No.
You're in the pot, dude, you got like a trench coat with like stuff attached to it. Dude.
Olaf, I'm just warning you. The double barrel does not work. Like, I used it last game and double shot some dude blank. He just had his back. Yeah.
Oh my god, that noise!
Alpha 1, you're responsible for the southwest.
Is this going in Snuffle's
it's
head?
like pressing like some Terry MX keyboard.
User joined your
What
channel.
does mine change? Mine's changing nothing. Am I like, what the fuck?
I don't really know what the fuck I wanted to throw A2. We're gonna
Tunnel us. You want us to tunnel?
everyone's in the surface. So Alpha 1 and 2, no one is entering the tunnels until they give the orders to retreat. We're gonna have as many guns on the surface as we can.
Copy.
Alpha 1, you'll handle the southwest. Alpha 2, you'll take the northeast.
If I heard correctly, we're not allowed to like camp the actual entrances themselves, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you cannot camp the entrances.
So just go
Safe start now.
inside the tunnels
Alpha 1 and 2,
yeah.
take your teams and disperse to the northeast and southwest. Take tunnel entrances.
we-
You need to be ready to retreat when they give the order.
Can we sit on the surface? So if we sit on the surface and stare at the tunnel entrances and wait for people to go in,
User left
Are
your
the tunnel
channel.
entrances marked? Oh, okay,
like
they
if
are.
Stand if they're exiting or entering. Like, if you see them enter, you can follow through this chase. You can't just...
Yeah.
okay, so like I can't just sit at the tunnel and wait for them to stop moving.
Yeah,
because
you
they're
cannot.
entering. Dang.
Because it's a teleport. They're gonna be confused apparently.
Should we at least go green or some shit? Maybe like at least contest something.
Is it an ace?
We're gonna go to the tunnels after we get told to.
Good luck teams 1 and 2.
No, I didn't hear you.
The platoon net's marked, so you should set your team, your alternates to that. So
Go.
Where the fuck is Artisan?
You went southwest.
We're not gonna get hurt by it. Wait, we're
Yeah,
Alpha.
Yeah, we're Alpha
we have to go
1,
to
so we should be over here somewhere.
Alpha 1, southwest.
Is this a spider hole?
Yeah, it's a little extra min.
Ooh, that's nice. It's really obvious, but it's nice.
This isn't really a good defensive spot. I mean, I guess we can use this tree.
This is psychological warfare. Oh wait, look.
yeah,
This
I'm
is a really
prone.
nice
I can't
spot.
even get in.
Where's our marksman?
Oh,
So here's the deal. We are not to enter the tunnels until we are ordered to do so.
Bullshit.
So this is our spot to die, Alpha. Unless we're told not to die here.
Where do we retreat to?
So there is a teleport. There should be a teleport at the top of the hill.
Wait.
Northeast from here, there should be a tunnel.
Somebody can sit
Snuffles
here.
is the tunnel at the top of the hill.
If you lay down next to it, they'll be looking inside and not at you.
Copy.
Wait, why do I
Alright, while we got safe start. Alright, one, while we got safe start time, head up the hill. Don't enter the
Oh, you got
tunnels,
in.
but find the tunnel to retreat to.
Y'all got a tunnel over? Yes. The closest tunnel is in that north bunker over there.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I already tried it.
I'll dig a secondary trench.
Alright, fellas, currently one line. That's our line of defense. Spread out. Somebody's going to need to go north. So basically, the protocol is find a little.
GI, we'll go home now.
This is gonna hurt bad.
Inside the tree. Help. Help.
Oh.
I'm logged. I'm Delorex. I speak. Help. I need assistance. Help. Yo, Alpha man. Alpha leader.
You mean Alpha?
Look over here. I'm a tree. I turned myself into a tree, Morty.
That is rather amusing.
I turned myself into a tree.
What the?
Shit.
Did you jump into it?
I have no idea how I got it. It won't let me. Oh, you fucking.
I am now a tree.
But yeah, no, for real, like, once Safe Start ends, you should get out of it because you're gonna get in trouble if you're actually doing that.
Yeah,
that's
who's
pretty
stuck?
funny.
Is somebody stuck?
Stop this tree step, bro. Woo! And
Once this timer's end. Over.
boo.
Oh. Remember to spread out. We got a lot of ground to cover. We got a lot of ground to cover. We still got to cover the west side as well.
Bro, this ground is ash, bro. Ashy as hell.
User left your channel.
Did North Vietnam even actually use the MI2? Did North Vietnam ever actually use the MI2?
Like, we gotta get out of here, man. Like, I don't want to die. Was that good, Scooby?
No, I think I heard him hurt himself.
Was that good, Shaggy impression?
Yes.
Like,
Yo,
we gotta get out of here, man.
if I, okay, I'm just saying this now. If I die, or if this mission, or if I'm if I'm alive till like 9 or 11:45, I'm gonna just give my RPG.
Dreadnought, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We're probably gonna die when we try to retreat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but like if I have to leave or something, I'll give it to one of you guys. But you have to use it in the tunnels. If you guys make it to the tunnels, you have to save a rocket.
User joined your channel.
Are you gonna start? Are you just gonna run at them and blow yourself up when they get
User
close,
left
or?
your channel.
Where are they coming from?
All around, I assume.
I'm guessing south mainly. Southwest, possibly.
But I mean, accurately, they would come from the A shop.
I think in theory they should be coming from our direction, but they're probably gonna flank.
Did he just say you're a turret from Balloons Tower? Shut the fuck up. Fucking Balloons TD shit. Fucking monkey engineer. If you guys see me die, also take my rocket launcher.
What? They're not gonna have armor, are they?
Oh yeah, no.
Wait, they're what? They're gonna have armor?
How many rockets do
They
I
have no
have?
essence.
I only have 2.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the Bulldog actually could probably climb this.
You just gotta be careful from someone coming over this thing.
'Cause honestly, that's probably the best performing tank I've ever seen in Arma.
But even then, they'll. No.
Hey, fucking cover my back.
Yeah, if you just holster it. Oh. But yeah, you still be careful, like, but I mean, you could see if someone's coming up to you.
Please tell me
Okay,
those are
we should
misfire.
probably spread out.
Should be. Someone shot you though.
No, I did that to myself.
Oh, don't move. I can pack you then.
It's already healed.
Yeah, that's because I bandaged you. I mean, I'm gonna pack you so that it doesn't like reopen as easily.
No, that's useless because with the medical system on the server, it doesn't do that.
It still gives me satisfaction.
Fair enough.
Can't get no.
Like once you bandage it, it's gone.
Still sad I don't have a bayonet.
For what?
Did you get injured over here?
I hope not.
Someone got like assassinated over there apparently.
Corvac, why? Corvac, can you dig the little trench, not the trench, the, foxholes? Spider holes? Yeah.
Mem-
Those are so cool. Can you get one over there? Like, up on that, by the helicopter?
Be careful, cause you never know when they start sending in snipers.
Yeah, that's why I'll cover him. Because I can look down and see that path to the southwest from here.
In fact, I'm even hesitant to try and like peek up the look around, cause you never know when a sniper will position themselves.
Wait, can you guys see me? Am I peeking over this tree right now?
Kinda? I can't really tell from this angle.
Oh my.
Dang it, I was at a weird position where if I leaned back, I couldn't see me. Is my head over beside this tree? Hey, guy behind me.
Hmm?
By the trenches. With the SMG. Can you hear me? I don't think they can hear me.
Me?
Hey, yeah, dude staring at me. I'm the one mounted on the tree. Is my head over the side? Like, if I lean back like this, can they see my head?
No, your head is.
Maybe? I'm not sure, but I don't think they can shoot you.
So they can't see me then. So then I can just kind of.
Look, like, you see me?
Probably, but I wouldn't, like...
Yeah.
I wouldn't swear by it.
Oh, that's so good. Because they'll only see, like, the very, very top of your head. And then you can peek up and just spray them. With 0 recoil. Assuming I survive that long.
I really hope they don't have... Did I just fall through the map?
No, I still see it.
I really hope they don't have any tanks.
Yeah, well, we have 2 RPGs over here, so.
Oh yeah, but it's still a tank.
What's that hole? Oh my god.
What?
Look to your right. Look at this dude.
Like,
That's nice.
they could have a bulldog probably just sit back and start throwing white phosphorus at us.
Can they come from behind us here?
I assume so.
From 360. They come from you.
That's why we're mounting a 360.
Artisan, I'm fucking scouting out because I want to on board. See you back in a bit.
Not gonna lie, this actually looks really cool how we all have our guns mounted and stuff. We're just all waiting.
Yeah, some of us aren't gonna leave.
Yeah, most of us. I think
Yeah.
all of us actually.
Like, we're in a position where if we try to retreat while under fire, we're all gonna get taken out.
Yeah, there's no way we're getting out of this. Gunshots.
It looks like the east flank is getting attacked. Still keep watch, because it could be synchronized.
Get hit any second now.
User joined your channel.
Those aren't friendlies, are they? On the hill, are those friendlies?
No, those are not friendlies. Ow. Is no one watching the east?
It's fine.
Oh, sorry.
If he's shot in the head, leave him. He's dead. Take a shit.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Who is that?
Guy by the helicopter is friendly. I think we've taken one casualty.
Yeah, we're fucking pinned because it didn't get to the east. What is the pop smoking button?
Hey, who popped that red?
User disconnected
Contact
from
south,
your channel.
south.
User left your channel.
Pop smoking one.
Are we retreating? Retreating. Guess I'm not retreating.
Charlie 1's not high.
Oh, that's
Reload.
That's a big tunnel system.
Ooh, Charlie 1 might actually get a lot of kills here.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, we got
This-
literally wrecked.
Usually Alpha 2.
That's a big tunnel system.
Goddamn long.
Yeah, for some reason, nobody was watching east side, so I turned around and there were like 20 guys walking up the side of the hill.
Yeah, we thought Charlie was watching it.
I guess this is rigged. We lost Spiky immediately.
Charlie
We just
was the
kicked
side
her.
of these hill, but they pushed like 200 meters east, away from the hill.
But why is Charlie so far out? Why'd they take the offensive?
I don't know.
Alright.
And that was the direction
Yeah,
we
Charlie's
were looking
supposed to watch.
So does that mean
got
get the
killed by our
yacht
own
them?
people.
Charlie, what is? Oh, they don't. They're walking up the hill. There's a blue fork guy next to them. They don't even see it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't worry, we're starting to go into the tunnels.
Oh my god, I just killed them.
Wait, you said no
Now
one's in the
all the
tunnels?
smoke simultaneously started.
They're in the tunnels.
Oh, look at all this smoke.
How did he? For fuck's
I
sake.
fucking should have aimed, dog.
Look at all this smoke. Just actually works now. Oh,
Yo,
Oh, Leander's in the tunnel.
Got absolutely fucked every round. Jesus.
That
And this
smoke
one got
would have
me
been
there.
useful before our
Like-
entire team
like
died because we had
4
this.
minutes
Yeah,
ago.
I don't know what was up to the smoke.
That might not have been
Why
helpful.
didn't I fucking aim?
Bruh, I
God.
walled the goddamn wall of smoke. To try to medic my
Yeah,
wounds.
yeah. The smoke didn't work until like now. So all of them just went off simultaneously.
Oh, that's
Do we even have
crap.
guys at the tunnel right now?
I think we should. Let me check one more. Yeah. Go to Vagrant, actually. These things are a lot more
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, Charlie HQ ran to the tunnels.
Oh, we're getting ready.
They've been in the tunnels.
I
Would've
don't
been
know
nice.
how. I don't know how, but this felt like it was very, very blue 4 and aim 4 sided, and I don't know how because they were charging up a hill.
Because
The
nobody
reason
was
being,
on
there's
that
an-
side
That's
of
bullshit.
the hill.
Whoa.
Because our eastern flank deserted.
These tunnels are so cool.
Ah.
What the
They
fuck?
are.
Yeah, where did our eastern flank go? What the fuck?
They won offensive.
The entirety of Charlie and Bravo moved down, I want to say.
And they didn't tell anybody?
That was dumb.
Apparently.
Leadership was a bit fucked from the get-go.
What the
It's hard to
fuck?
corral.
Damn, we should do more missions with this tunnel system. Christ.
I agree.
Yeah. I hope we can redo this one, except better.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What?
How does Wizard flanked and fucking abandon us? Have a good night,
Actually,
guys.
If you look
too,
at
bud.
literally every single side, there's like tons of player build fortifications except for these.
Enemies
There's
entering
nothing.
the tunnels.
Honestly,
I just wanted to blame
only
the
issue
tunnel,
with this, not a lot of coverage on
just
the
feel
top
like-
of the hill. There's a
just
lot of
feel like
coverage from the bottom.
Op4 just have better weapons.
Ooh, this guy's a shock and he's gonna be deadly.
30 rounds versus 20 rounds. Usually 30 rounds is gonna win no matter.
Oh, Blue 4
This is
has
like the
entered the
best
tunnel.
tunnel system I've
Blue
ever
4's in
seen
the
at
tunnel
Arma.
now.
User joined your channel.
It'll take Blue for a long time to.
This might be the only saving grace for Op4.
I feel like we should have just immediately ran into the tunnels, honestly.
Half of us?
Yeah.
Just right off the bat.
Well,
half
I mean,
of us in
half of us died off the bat.
Left your channel.
Yeah,
Imagine
that
like
tunnel
a-
system is huge.
Hey,
Imagine like an
break-
infection game mode with zombies and demons
break.
in this tunnel
So,
system.
Banks at the beginning of the round announced that all of the tunnel entrances were inside of our sectors.
User in your
Apparently,
channel
we
timed
found some
out.
that were outside of the sector. So I kind of want to figure out what that was about.
That
Oh,
people
no.
just don't know how to read a map.
area, which is a little bigger.
Yeah, I'll have to ask him about it.
Damn, we really got ganked on.
Well,
Because
regardless, we...
Charlie didn't defend our eastern flank.
We also, well, one of the main
User
reasons
left
Op4 has
your
been
channel.
doing so bad is because our weapons are absolute, like,
Yo, don't say Opera was doing bad. They won all of EU and the first round of NA.
Well, I mean,
That's
we've been
always
doing
consisting
bad.
of different
We've been
people.
doing bad this round.
yeah, these are
User
different
joined your
people who,
channel.
I'm not good, so
User left your channel.
also
Also,
tenant.
I mean, the way the terrain is, it was just it was
User
sudden
left your
death.
channel.
Boom,
Our
boom,
eastern,
boom, tap,
our
dead
eastern
in,
flank
like,
got
5 seconds.
completely smashed in.
User left your channel.
There was like a team that was going to the south that never saw me, and I pulled out my rocket and fucking shot over them once, and then shot them with a rocket the second time, and then lit up like 3
User
of their guys that
disconnected
were
from your
behind
channel.
them.
How
Fucking
many
crazy.
people in Charlie?
So
Not Charlie. One, two,
Some of the Op 4 are abusing the tunnel system. He went out and then ran around and then
User
quickly hit
left your
space when they
channel.
started shooting at him.
There are only 7 Op 4
Oh, some Op 4
survivors
guys are
currently.
going back out to
Yeah.
the surface.
Whoa.
One of them popped up on the indies and then you can just spam space on it and go back in.
Bay's hiding inside of a dead body. Always fun.
Well, I think they should change the rules till next time then, because that's just freaking.
Yeah, we also Op 4 also
User
needs
left
actual
your
marksmen.
channel.
True.
User
Like a
left your
Mosin
channel.
with a scope or something.
Yeah, we had Iron Mosins, and then the designated marksman was just a rifleman with nothing special.
I don't think there is scopes for the Op 4 weapons.
There is.
The SKS
There is.
and
Yes,
Mosins
there
should
is.
have scopes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh damn, Green Force getting in.
Whoa, that's a good grenade.
Base. Base play. Hit him.
Think there's gonna be some friendly fire in these tunnels?
What?
Wow. How did
I think there's going to be
How are
fire
you
in
guys?
general.
How are you guys even seeing the tunnels? Oh, never mind. Those
User
two.
left
They're
your
all the
channel.
way out there.
Oh, 2 kills.
Those are gigantic. What the?
Yeah.
Base was down. Damn, there really isn't anyone in the tunnels for Op 4.
I literally
Yeah, we got like
pointed
5
at
guys.
User in your
We
channel.
got
Yeah,
4 or
because we
5
got
guys.
annihilated pretty much.
I ran straight up out of ammo when I went to shoot that guy.
We
Correction
all
on my
fucking
last statement.
died.
There.
Bro,
Yeah.
we sh-
We died because we just didn't have like a
We
good
didn't have-
defense.
User left your
fucking
channel.
just wait.
The defend-
whoa. That dude just stole
User
fucking
left your
blue
channel.
for armor. That's not allowed, is it?
Whoa, which
I
person?
think only uniform and helmet isn't allowed.
Yeah.
I feel like the flag vest doesn't protect you at all. There's like no
It
point.
does
No,
because I
hang
shot
on.
a dude
That
4
is-
times in the chest. And
There's
That
3
is
in
US
the
Army.
tunnels.
All vests
Aren't
are
they scripted to be the same?
as modern. All
User
vests
left
are
your
equal
channel.
armor
Joined your
values.
channel.
Okay, then I'm just bad.
Bro, this
User
is
left
like
your
how me and
channel.
my boys were going through the tunnels in the campaign missions.
Bro, that is.
Correction on my last statement. We did not
Yo.
find any manhole covers outside of the sector. That
Hey,
was
that's
a
basic.
wrong mark.
These
I mean,
uniforms
in the
aren't
brief, they
as good
literally
as the
said
other
they're all
uniforms.
accessible from the main sector.
Oh, firefight broke out there.
Yeah, there were apparently 15. We only found 12.
Oh, we're about to have Blue 4 and Op 4 and Stark.
There, yeah, Op 4's dead.
No,
There's
Is
so
there-
much.
Is there
Friendly, friendly, friendly.
Is there a
Why?
whole bunch of friendly fire
Because you
going
do
on?
have
Well,
to
it's a
identify
shotgun
the target
killing.
before you just shoot.
No, I don't. I think
I
this
know,
one's
but-
linear, and so there
Ever
hasn't been
had
a
the
lot of friendly
shotgun?
fire except for the
That was a
sequence
bit of a
killers.
delayed reaction.
The hat,
my
the
God,
hat's
what a
given away
clusterfuck.
so
Hey,
much.
that
though.
was such a bro moment.
I know, but
I just said friendly
Those tunnels are insane.
to try to save my life. They were not friendly,
User
right?
left
yeah, the
your
tunnels
No,
are
they
really
were not.
cool.
How did I not die?
It's fine. I didn't
User
SKS.
left
They
your
were-
channel.
in
Dude,
That's the
what?
only thing I personally think should be used is that Soviet helmet.
Oh, Iandra's right under a spawn point.
Oh.
The Soviet Russian helmet.
That would
and this
really
big
suck if
poopy-
someone went into the tunnel right now.
Are those the only 2 guys
I
left?
didn't realize me
Yeah.
and Leander were like.
Yes.
If we had stayed where we were in such like a good spot. We wanted to go exploring though.
There's so much time left.
There's so many
That was
tunnels.
so fucking.
My biggest
We
gripe
got-
with
We
this.
should have fallen back earlier, man. I don't know how so many people died outside of.
We didn't have enough time to fall back. It was
Oh,
just
that
like
smoke
instant.
covers a
We turned
lot
around
of
and then we
range in the
died.
tunnel.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
there was pretty much a
User
wave of
left
blue
your
for. I don't
We
really
got
blame
cut
Alpha for
off.
this.
Like Alpha 1 got cut off,
User
and
left
then we
your
started
channel.
getting sandwiched by some other team to the southwest.
Whoever was in the
Blue 4 did well, man. They got.
Our
Yeah,
East
bro.
also
Arvin
didn't do
got-
so well.
I think it's less. Blue 4 did well and more Op 4 did bad.
Arvin got a pretty cool
We just had a very
ambush.
bad start.
I think Upward did fine.
Oh my god, there's so many blue 4. Oh my god.
I think it's.
They're
I don't
all
know
in
what
the same
happened with Charlie, but apparently some of them
Raptors
like
running.
went off somewhere. And I guess kind of.
Did anybody hear me screaming at them?
Is Green
I did.
American or?
Green
they're
is
Arvin.
Green
Raptors
is
at the
South
bottom.
Vietnamese.
What is Arvin?
South
Army,
Vietnamese.
Army
Right,
of
so-
the
Republic of Vietnam.
So I think they killed more American than the North.
South Vietnamese guys.
Yeah.
Raptors on the bottom level and fucking Iandra's on the top.
So
I think
Yeah,
he
and
found his
everybody's in the
final
middle.
resting place.
Oh,
It's
Raptor
gonna
has
take them
the perfect spot.
Ooh.
Look at him. No one's getting through that.
Nice.
Till they start throwing nades, maybe.
User left your
Even
channel.
then, I mean, they.
I don't know. That's a hard nade to hit.
And a tough
Can you
entrance.
hear
I
things
like-
through the tunnels?
I like the
Last
black
tank
might
outline.
get him.
Yeah, I think so.
I like the look of the black outline around the tunnels.
Ooh,
so
he's
kind of
pushing
like,
in.
It does help you distinguish it.
yeah, it does.
Well,
So you
it's
can view it
also
from
so you
outside.
don't look.
I thought the tunnels were like
inside.
darker.
Oh, he's using the bodies
Well,
as
the
that's
lighting
what the
kind of
black
bleeds
is.
through. Yeah.
That's black is like.
Pierce is
darkening
going for
the
Rafter.
tunnels.
He's
The
got
vanilla
gloves.
tunnels are darker than this.
Oh, Pierce didn't go in that
It is.
opening yet.
Pierce is
Oh,
second
Raptor.
to last.
Pierce.
You see,
Oh, they're all coming.
the trick
Uh-oh.
is they just send in more blue for than
Listen,
Rafter has
he's got-
ammunition.
Kink's
He's
coming.
got 30 bullets.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
30 headshots. He's totally got
Here he
this.
comes.
No,
No,
he doesn't.
they're
He
not.
doesn't.
No,
They're
oh.
doing it.
3, 2.
Oh my god.
No, they're gonna circle back around.
They're not.
See the
No,
green's
they're gonna
empty.
miss it. They're gonna think it's already clear.
No.
Listen,
I mean,
he's got 10
I don't
bullets.
think
There's
I guarantee they're
less
gonna
than
make a
10
run.
of them.
Sideways.
Totally
No,
got
they're
this.
coming.
Here they come.
They're
Saluting
going.
the bomb.
Oh,
Oh, he's down.
Oh
Whoa,
no!
he's one.
Just wasted.
It's a good
Made it frag out.
That's good. She's good.
Good protection.
There we go.
He tossed a nade.
Back
No,
at
that was a smoke. Right tossed a smoke.
That didn't sound like a smoke.
That's his
There's
last
a lot of
nade.
smoke.
Oh,
He's wasting
We got him
ammunition.
on a reload.
No,
Oh,
there's
it's
another
right
grenade.
there.
Grenade.
Oh, what the?
What?
Oh my
Second
god,
blowing
it must have been the
himself
up.
fucking
Get up.
chair model, dude. It must have been the chair.
Oh my god.
Fatal
Took
funnel.
heavy damage.
He just threw a
Oh,
smoke.
That's deadly.
oh, smoke.
And there's
Yeah, but he's
another
also
smoke.
firing
Red
like 5
smoke.
shots out of each.
Not gonna lie, that
Second
tunnel
team.
network could be an entire mission.
I think that was
on its own.
intentional.
And Ironder's going down.
No, the grenade hit him a little bit, but I think that the lamp or something saved him.
User in
They're
your
trying to
channel.
find
It was just a
Boxes,
weird
probably.
collision thing, yeah.
They're just falling back. They're leaving.
They're going
They're
up.
Yeah, that's not good.
I think they're gonna
Like,
go
where's
to
the
hell
five
because
guys
if they
down
all
here,
die
yeah.
down
why are
there,
they
then that's
running
that.
away?
You know.
What the fuck? What?
I think they're gonna go try and get reinforcements.
Yeah,
Honestly, this
comms
is
are
the
a bit
best
weird.
thing for
29th in their their hallway. blob.
Now they had
What
him
if-
in a corner,
That's
and now
how you do
Raptor can move out and fucking.
What if
do
Rafter? What if Rafter grabs like an M16 or something from him?
He could, yeah.
He's too scared.
That
to
was
get
a-
up.
He probably
I
thinks
would-
they're right
That
there
was a
still.
bad
not too
move.
good. Not too
right
scared.
there.
You got this.
Bad move.
What's the activation range on a 40?
50
Too
meters, I
close.
think.
It won't work with you.
It's too close.
That's
And
the
I
minimum.
wish
He has
Activation
buckshot
range,
though,
you
he can
mean?
use it.
I don't think they have buckshot.
Dude, if the tunnels IRL were actually like this complicated, holy shit, man.
They were more
They were far
complicated.
more complicated.
Oh, they were worse.
Shotgunners should have
Right.
access to buckshot ammo.
But can
if
you
they're
find
correctly.
Saddam Hussein in one of these tunnels?
I
The
swim.
tunnel
I swim.
networks.
rocks and bushes covering the entrance. Air conditioned.
Tunnel rats in Vietnam had a 50% mission fatality rate. So if you went on a mission in the tunnels, there's a 50-50 chance.
I also don't think they were this open.
They
were
Or
far
this
more
armed.
open.
Oh, they were way tighter.
Yeah.
The tunnel rats were way less armed too.
They
Yeah,
got
mainly
They
with
don't
They
have
had
a
only like a
flashlight
pistol.
and a pistol.
They had a
They got it,
pistol with a flashlight on it.
They
So
had
if,
carried
maybe
pistols
some
and
frag.
sawn off weapons.
if Iander decides to pop out of the tunnels and try to loop around, it's gonna be game over for him.
Oh,
They've got that
T4.
top secure.
T4.
I think T4 knows better than to rush into the red smoke. Hopefully.
Nah,
It's fine.
T4.
The dead
Come on,
body.
brother.
They'll
Bunch
just
of
seize
dead
the
bodies.
He's like, what the
Nothing to
fuck?
worry about.
Do it, do it, do it.
Yes.
I just got on semi.
Here's a rifle
Why didn't you use the rifle grenade?
Why is
That was a good attempt.
why is
ran out
he
of
Yeah, there's only one left.
Sorry,
Leander
Raptor.
is just gonna be hidden.
Oh no, Iander.
They're coming up behind.
He's coming up behind
coming up right
29.
the
Let's
big
see how
face?
he's found.
Iander's coming up behind him.
But those guys
Also,
still
my-
Isn't he
want
also
to
gonna
be-
encounter
Look
people
where
when he gets
Iander's
up?
short
Oh, shit.
Wait, and he's got full auto, and he's
I
Oh.
got there.
That was so close.
He has a rocket. He can
Yeah.
rocket.
It's like Pac-Man in 3D.
Rocket, rocket.
He's right
He's
behind
like-
the 29.
Imagine rocketing that room right now.
Yo,
I
I
think you
reckon you could have
knock
an
yourself
entire
out.
mission in
If you
these
rock-
tunnels, and that would be fun.
That
Yeah,
could be
rock
pretty fun.
Yeah.
If you rock, you'll probably kill yourself.
Is he taking a left?
Nah.
What if he's in a hallway?
Gee,
I guess.
it's a big game of hide and seek. Christ.
This could take a while.
This is gonna take forever.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh
That
god,
explains
imagine what would have
why
happened
the
if
defenders had a
Op4 had
really
just
hard position to
had
defend.
just run to the tunnels in the start.
Yeah.
So many of Blue
Honestly,
Force
I'm a little bit
User left
suspicious
your
that they
channel.
said 50% of the people in the tunnels, not because of
User
performance,
left
but
your
because
channel.
they would. Blue 4 would just lose. Like, there's no possible way they
Yeah.
would.
I agree with that, Senator.
There was a little bit of that, yes.
Yeah.
I hope I scared you guys. I would like to see a mission where both teams like are in the tunnels.
Like a neutral sector, yeah.
That's gonna be
Can
the
you
defender's dream.
I hope I No, scared you.
it would should be destroyed.
Yeah. He just left. He left the sector.
He's smart. He's running.
Can I say?
Oh, he's fragging himself. He's fragging himself.
I hope I scared you
Oh, it
guys
didn't
as
work.
much as you guys scared me when I popped out of that tunnel and there's like 4 of you there.
Kills himself.
Lander took the honorable way out.
User
He
left
took the
your
dishonorable.
channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your
I ran
channel.
like a coward.
Why?
Alright.
You took the honorable way out
should've
after
been-
though.
Were you the last guy in the tunnel? Oh yeah, my little team that survived, we were just like going like super slow, creeping through. Like, where's the bad guys at?
Or we got the second to last guy.
Were you the guys that followed me in there when I popped out and then popped?
Probably,
back in?
yeah.